Kageokite gamers! We're gonna keep the hellos short because I want to address what's written in chat immediately. The time has not changed for us yet. Germany is still the same time. I googled it just now because I was confused. I was like, holy shit, did I forget this? No way, I would never. I totally would. But we didn't yet. German gamers, European gamers, probably. Oh, it's October. Whoops, why are you here? Hi gamers! We haven't had... The time changed in Australia. I don't know if it changed everywhere, but it definitely didn't change here yet. We're doing this like on the 26th or something. Wait, I googled it. I googled it for a reason. Yeah, 26th of... No. 29th of October. That's when we change our time. So not yet, not yet, not yet. Only for Warren. Warren has had... Warren, who's Australia time zone, you had your time zone changed because of summer times, winter times. We, not yet. Because otherwise I would have had to change something on my schedule, and I'm glad I didn't forget it or anything. Hi gamers! How are we doing? Hello, welcome to stream. It's Tuesday. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing quite well myself. I had a nice workout, and it was very fun, and now I'm rocking side to side, and I cannot stop. It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. I had a very nice workout. Felt very good. Very sweaty, as it should be, obviously, even though it's like cold, so like getting sweaty is now harder, so it means you did good if you got sweaty. Anyway Eule gaslighting all of chat, how could you? Welcome. Hi Angel. I really like Zecken Solidaridad because that is the correct plural, actually. Well, Zecken, not quite, but Zecken for sure. Zecken Solidaridad? Yeah, absolutely. Also, hello, Warren. I understand your inner clock is a little fucked up for now. I will be there once it's the 29th of October here as well. Although, honestly, sometimes I don't even notice. Sometimes I also do not notice, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hello, Purple. Do not worry. My time did not change. Warren's did. The confusion in the chat is plentiful, which I understand. Hi, Wires. Hello, Eule as well. Gaslighter. Resident Gaslighter. Resident Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. Hello, Caliban. How is everyone indeed? How is everyone? How was your guys' morning and or day and or whatever time zone you are in? Weekend? I mean, I guess we saw each other on Sunday. If we did, then you don't have to tell me about your weekend. How was your Monday? Today is also a... Yes, Tenji? Are you okay? He's like coughing in the background. Today is also a holiday in Germany. The stores are closed. The people are on the streets. Not me though, and I'll tell you why, but I'll do that in a second maybe. I don't know, maybe I'll do that immediately right now. Happy Unity Day to all my German people. Yay, Unity, yay. The day where a lot of protests are happening. That's the main thing I know this day for. I mean, obviously, stores closed. That's one thing to keep in mind. The other thing is protests. Lots of them, both sides, all of them, on the streets. Not me, though, not me. Y'all stay safe. Not this year, gamers, not this year. For multiple reasons that I will tell you about. I have no idea when any time changes happen, and I just get told when they do same. I try to keep it in mind now that I make schedules where I have the time zone written on it, because it changes. Because I write GMT plus whatever. Currently it's +2, it'll be +1 again soon, so I guess we move backwards? I don't even know. I'll look it up. Would we like to go into the docket already? Yeah, sure, why not? I can show you thing on screen. That's nice. Haven't heard any protests in Leipzig yet. Well, I mean... anyway. Cancel time. Because I'm not going to the protest? Is this why? Yes, honestly fair. German holiday, Tag der Deutschen Einheit, yes, Day of German Unity. The reason I am not protesting are the following. I will write you a little list. 1, no friends. 2, friends later. Those are my reasons. Agi. Theo, hello. How are you on this beautiful Tuesday? These are the reasons. They are very succinctly put. I'm not going to my local protest because it's a spicy one for obvious reasons. Maybe obvious reasons. And you should never go alone to a protest. I say this, but it's kind of hard to do when you have no friends who live in the city and or want to go to the protest as well. Everybody moves away. Everybody's in other parts of Germany. And I ask people, hey, are you coming? Are you coming to this this place? Are you coming to place? And they're like, I'm busy. I'm like, okay, fair enough. I will not go alone again. Not a great idea. You gotta have at least a friend with you. It's much safer and nicer and better. So for once, I'm listening to my own advice, but there's another reason as well. Hello, Yoita, epic chatters and epic drama VTuber Zecke. That's me. That is absolutely me. So frei. Is it Tuesday? I thought it was Wednesday. Don't gaslight. Please stop gaslighting. We are having enough gaslighting in chat already. I would believe it. It kind of feels like Wednesday, doesn't it? But it is Tuesday. I just looked it up. I don't know. Friends later. That is the secondary reason, is that I will be trying my best to travel next week. I'm going to France. So it would be a big bummer if anything interfered with that. May that be injury or otherwise, you know, which could happen. It's not like a 0% chance. It's not I would say it's like a maybe like 50% chance. I don't really know. It's a pretty big one, so I would say like maybe less than 50. Let's be honest. If you stay like in the back and be safe and stuff, maybe it's like a 30% chance. But like something could happen. I really don't want anything to happen, so not right now anyway. So that's why I'm not going. The secondary reason why I'm not going. Imagine having a Monday. Did you know there was a time change? Oh, stop. Tuesday. I hardly know day. That's very good. France gonna protest there instead? Yeah. No, I'm gonna take care of the bed bugs. Have you heard? There's a bed bugs problem in public transport in France. Did you hear about this? Fat Cat, member for 8 months. Let's go. Big member number. Make big member number go bigger. Hell yeah. Thank you. I would love to eat a baguette in France. I bet we will. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, there's bedbugs in public transport in France. I'm gonna take care of that problem. That's why I'm going, obviously, 100%. I'm going there to exterminate the bedbugs. Why else would I possibly be going to France if not to exterminate the bedbugs? Now, I'm not gonna... I mean, I guess I'll take public transport. I don't know. I mean, it's Flixbus. That one shouldn't have bedbugs in it, should it? I don't know. I don't know. I hope not. God, that would be a bummer. I don't wanna know. I just don't want to think about it. Frankly, let's just not think about it. For you, there are never any protests near. That used to be the case for a long time, but the scene is kind of waking up locally, and I mean, less locally. You can also travel a bit, you know, to a protest. I've gone it's 1 to 2 hours away, depending how good the connection is for protests. Euler says, I really need more people to go and protest with too. It feels frustrating not having a lot of connections like that. For real. Like, I have friends who go, but they're a little bit far away, or friends who would go, but they're a lot far away, and it's like, okay, fuck. That's why it's nice to have local people connected to you as well, but, you know, it's not always easy. You could, though. By the way, day 258, Sag, are you? Damn. I mean, you probably just know when you started counting. You must have that written down, right? I was like, are you like actually counting? That's crazy. But you must have it written down somewhere to like look at it again. I don't know. No, only heard about a member of the French parliament telling another black member to go back to Africa. But that was a while ago, wasn't that? I heard about that too, but I thought that happened a while ago, or it happened again. Either is not great. You know, they're doing some fucked shit down there, and I'll be reporting live from the scene. I'll go to the parliament, because the parliament is totally located in the city that I'm going to, for sure. You have an Excel sheet. I love an Excel sheet. That is so sad, but I love an Excel sheet. Honestly, I'm watching more people on Twitch these days, so never say never. Honestly. I keep saying that, I know, but like, never say never. Because I watch a lot of people on Twitch currently, and I am very envious of the fact that they get to play cool music and I don't. So, you know. There are hardly any protests in your city as well. I live in the land of endless fields and fish. There are no cool people here. There are some cool people there, I swear. You just don't find them. You are there for one, so that's one cool person. So there might be another person just like you somewhere sitting in front of their computer screen thinking, man, my city, very boring. No cool people here. You know, maybe you do have to travel a little bit to go to any protests. You only saw the clip today, and it was uploaded recently. Didn't read up on it. Maybe it's older. Maybe it is, because my friend and I have talked about it before. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm like misremembering. Yeah, fish cup! Oh my god! Let's get high on that hopium, Yoid. It's never say never. Never say never, truly. Twitch be looking real nice right now, just because they can play licensed music. It's fun. I don't even play any music. Well, mostly for the fact that licensing problems exist. What else is a positive over there? I guess chat moderation is nicer, but it's so-so. It's so-so. Otherwise, it's kind of fine. And also, general React content, I suppose, is a bit easier over there. There's some cool people in Kiel. If you live in Dithmarschen, though, I pity you. Dithmarschen. Is that a part of Kiel? I do. Euler's living in Sylt. Even better. I know very little about Northern Germany. Northern Germany is the part of Germany that I just block out of my general view. My eyes are downcast. Middle and downwards. The north? What the fuck do people even do up there? I have one friend who lives in the north, to be fair. But that's fairly recent. So, like, I don't know what the fuck Northern Germans are up to. What do you expect of me? Kiel is cool, you have friends. And Dithmarschen is in Western Schleswig-Holstein. Alright, that tells me so little, you cannot even believe. My geography knowledge, non-existence for most of it. Only looking down on people. I mean, you gotta do it for a change geographically at the very least if you can't do it in your day-to-day life, you know? You know what I'm saying? So I gotta take all the chances that I get for these opportunities. Hello, Warren! Your text message caused an avalanche of reactions of people trying to gaslight each other about time changes happening or not happening. It was great. Thank you very much. Don't worry. I went on a Quora binge while watching and completely forgot to get back here. Quora? What that? Elaborate now. Do I know that? Is that not the question website where people ask questions and you can answer them? Is that what you did? Or is that called something else? I feel like that was called that, but I don't know. Do you remember when Yahoo Answers why was it British for a second? I don't know. Do you remember Yahoo Answers? Do you remember that exists? It is the Q&A website. Why are you on there? I cannot imagine that being entertaining. Were you searching for a specific answer? That's interesting. It is basically like Yahoo Answers, but it's funny to me. I have a special connection with Yahoo Answers because I listen to a podcast called My Brother, and Me, where they used to do a segment about answering random Yahoo questions that people sent in for them to answer that were not posed directly to them. Very funny. But then it shut down. Now I don't think they do that bit anymore at all. It's changed. Things are changing. Scary. I'm not gonna lie, I once read a fanfic on Quora, and that's entirely the reason I made an account there at one point. I don't have an account. I don't have an account on any of these websites, I'm pretty sure, unless I forgot about one that I made when I was 13. Not impossible, but also we'll never know. No, I just like reading answers on there. It's not as politically charged as some other websites. Interesting. Like, for what questions? That's so interesting. That's so weird. I don't know. Like, not judging. Trying not to judge, actually. Euler says there's absolutely nothing going on there. No shame in not knowing about the state. However, we voted out the AfD from the Landtag last election. Good job. Good job, gamers. Up north, where I know nothing about. Hell yeah. Keep it up, gamers. Okay, interesting. It's politically less biased, apparently, Quora. It depends on the questions, no? Probably depends on the types of questions that you go into the comments off of. I don't know. From Burple's point of view, Quora is an absolute shithole. From my point of view, Quora is semi-helpful for certain questions. Usually not that much. Usually Reddit kind of serves as a better tool for finding answers to questions on the internet, but you know, maybe Quora can do that sometimes as well. Not sure. So let us like quickly do an overview over what is on the docket today. You may notice that there is a collapsed topic here because I was nice and I summarized things for today's stream because I'm a nice person. I'm a nice person who works real hard for you guys. There you go. Depends on who you follow. Oh my god, you can follow things on Quora. That's insane. The moderation is BS though. It's basically just bot moderation on there. No humans. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's amazing. There's only grass and rapeseed growing between Hamburg and Denmark. Nothing going on. Just silence. Sirens outside for us here. By the way, I was sitting here waiting to start stream. Yes, thank you. Very loud. Preparing, you know, whatever. Maybe summarizing the stuff. I don't quite remember what I was doing at the time. It was like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago or something. And very loud noise. Suddenly, in front of my window. It felt like it was in front of my window. No idea what the noise was. Very startling. Don't like it. Downvote. Would like to not have it anymore. I am prepared today, yes, but only so much. I feel like, once again, I don't know if I have enough to say on this. I have prepared a lot about it, but I feel like I've already said everything I wanted to say about it, so I don't know how much content that'll actually be, but we'll see. We'll see. So, first video we have is actually, you've seen this if you've been on X/Twitter. God, why did I say X first? It's starting to happen. My brain is rotting. This is concerning. Anyway, you've seen this if you've been on Twitter recently. It's a video, spoiler, where a guy tries to pull a prank on another guy that he doesn't know and gets shot in public. The responses are the thing that's really crazy about this. That's kind of what I want to talk about. It's not going to be a long segment. That's why they're just kind of like up here as one big thing. Miscellaneous, you might even call it, as I just did. The responses have been absolutely crazy, unfathomable almost, but you know, all right. Yay, XX. No. No. Then we have a video that I wanted to show you because I couldn't be the only one who watches this. I needed to share it with other people in order to lessen the impact that it had on my brain, which is a video made by a party in Hessen. Absolutely high cringe levels, so there's a warning for that if you cannot stand that. It's also like it's German, so I don't know how funny it'll be. I'll try to translate for you, but it's more so the general flow of the rap that they made to promote their party than the actual contents of the rap. So, you know, you'll be able to appreciate the cringe, I think. Let's hope they didn't fucking copyright that song too. Speaking of song copyright and the such. Then we have a controversial post, question mark. The actual post was alleging something, and then we have a socked on left reply to that. I would like to talk on it a little bit because I agree, and I would like to boost that. I guess that's the intention. Akio Air Burns is the big one for today, truly, because we have like a million tweets regarding the matter. It's been around. It's VTuber news. If you don't remember, Akio Air is the VTuber agency that has hired a minor to work for them. Again, like we've always said, not a great idea. They should not have done that. And apparently they shouldn't have done a great deal of things. Many things that they did, they just simply shouldn't have done. What happened to Akio Air again? Well, we'll see. We'll see what else is happening. You will see once I click the little expand heading button. Soon enough. SAG End. SAG End is a great headline. Yay, but also... So the writer's strike is kind of wrapping up, as we know. We've seen some tweets about it. Adam Conover made a video. But there's talks about a video game strike, and there's discussion about just about everything regarding that video game strike. And I would like to weigh in as a professional gamer, capital G, capital A, capital M, capital E, capital R. I would like to weigh in with my opinion on the supposed video game strike. Not yet happening, but might be happening soon. So we'll see. Next point is also nice. Next point, gamer. Yes, that's me. Nope, no little. I don't. What the fuck are they called? I always want to say parentheses, but that's parentheses. Quotation marks! I found them! Haha! My brain is able to find words. It's amazing. Without the quotation marks, thank you very much. Very much gamer. Very much gamer. And then, of course, our probably last segment for today, which already makes me think, oh god, there's not enough. Halt bitte deine verfickte Fresse, Elon Musk. Dankeschön! Danke! Lieb von dir. Which, you know, it's what it says on the tin, truly. I think he should talk less, post less, breathe less air, perhaps, because Elon Musk is trying to start beef with the German government, I suppose, and fucking siding with the AfD. Not gonna lie, kind of surprised about it, but also at the same time, not surprised about it. I just didn't think it would happen, but it makes sense that it happened. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, we revoke your gamer title. Now you're a drama VTuber. Well, yeah, my genre is not gamer. I never have been, actually. I'm not a gamer. But don't tell anyone. Because I address everybody as gamer. So, you know, might as well. Might as well. Nothing surprises me about Elon anymore. Truly. Like, it's not surprising. It makes a lot of sense that it happened. I just kind of thought he wouldn't, like, go into that direction. Into the German direction, specifically, I suppose. And then we have a little upload, a little video upload of unlicensed music? Of music that I can definitely play. At least I'm, like, 99.999% sure that I can play this. So I will be playing it, and we will be jamming out to it. And we'll see. And we'll have a good time, and everything will be cool. There you go. So let's start from the top. Make a drop. That's a web. That's a web. Now get a bucket, and I need to stop. The brain has been so interesting lately. Anyway, miscellaneous. I don't know if you've seen this. You can't see any, like, real violence. It's very, what do you mean no surprise? It's very entertaining to watch. What will be his next dumb move? It is entertaining if it wasn't, like, so sad. I don't know. There's a real sad aspect of it. Definitely entertaining in parts. If he had no power whatsoever, it would be much more entertaining. But the fact that he does hold some power, kind of sad. It's more concerning not hearing anything about Elon for more than a week. You're, like, wondering, what's he up to? Almost siding with the AfD doesn't really shock me. They do politics for the rich, even though they advertise with hatred of minorities, which segregation Musk likes anyway. They are a little bit contradictory in their statements. A little bit is also the opposite of hyperbole. I'm so good with words today. But, you know, we'll get to that. Who's Milsey? I don't know who Milsey is. A person who tweeted this. A person who tweeted this video. Oh, wait, I wanted to tell you, you're not gonna see anything, like, gross or anything. But a person who follows me, apparently. Thank you for that. You're not gonna see anything gross, but there is, like, gun violence on display. I hope this is alright by YouTube standards. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit, because I think it's fine to show this. So this is the video. The news headline reads, video shows man shoot YouTuber in Dulles Town Center. That's the name of the town, obviously.
What?
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
What's that mean?
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
They're trying to film, like, this prank video. Hi, Zerarazad. Hello, welcome. They're trying to film this prank video. I am not sure what the actual prank is supposed to be. This is not relayed in the news clip. But, you know, they're getting too close to this guy. I mean, come on, move away again. They're holding this phone in his face and everything. This was a delivery driver, apparently.
No.
Quit thinking about my
Get
twinkle.
out of my business like half cents.
And he's, like, trying to get this guy off of him. Obviously. Naturally.
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
Stop!
I don't... And this is where it happens, gamers. This is where it happens. And he fucking shoots him, dude. I'm hoping this is fine for YouTube. YouTube, this is fine, you know, fake or something. I don't know. So he fucking shoots him in response. And yeah, holy shit, I know, right? Cancel prank YouTubers always. But holy shit, he was like literally at like basically point blank. He was legitimately just shot. You know, you don't see any blood or anything, but it does happen. And a lot of the replies to this video coming out were like, yeah, good idea. Yeah, you should do that. Yes, YouTube pranksters should get shot actually in public. No? What the fuck is wrong with you gamers? Like, I understand. I also think they're definitely a blight on humanity. Shouldn't be making those videos. But I do not think we should be fine with somebody pulling out a gun because someone else is being annoying and shooting them. Do not shoot people, no matter how annoying. This would be a threat to my life if you were allowed to shoot annoying people. I know, I am too. Don't shoot me, please. Yeah, you could have punched punched him. Like, that's also kind of against the law, but I would have been fine with that. You don't need to use deadly force. Hello, VOB and Siska, hello. Why is the title partially in German? Oh, we'll get to that. We will get to that. It's because Elon Musk is very annoying. Yeah, right? I agree with Warren. While annoying, I don't think getting the gun out was okay. Not at all. Not at all. The fact that so many people have actually been saying that, yeah, that's fine, they should, that should happen. I know, I'm sure a lot of them were joking, but even as a joke, like, remember for a second, I don't know if this dude died. I don't think so, because otherwise wouldn't they say shot dead, probably? I'm not so sure, actually. Did he die? Can I Google this? I'm sure I can. By the way, I Googled time change Germany. This is where I got this information from. How about, where was this? Dolls or something. YouTube prank dolls shot. Yeah. The man... What's up, Fox News? I'm not gonna click on you. I'm not going to be clicking on you. You sure this isn't staged? No, there was a trial. There was a trial and everything. There was a trial and everything. I would like news. There's no news. There's news. Okay, thank you. Do you have like anything else? Man who shot YouTube prankster. He got acquitted apparently, which is also wild. I thought that was fake news though, but apparently maybe it isn't. This was uploaded on Friday. The shooting on April 2nd in the Dolls town center west of sparked a panic as shoppers fled. What they feared was another mass shooting. Yeah. You would assume, are you sure the trial isn't staged? Too real. Zecke not radical enough, need a new totalitarian leader of the revolution, because I don't want to shoot pranksters randomly. Yeah, I know, right, Euler? Seeing how quickly... I've seen multiple videos recently where people, you know, it's a confrontation, people are yelling at each other, people are fighting with words, and then somebody pulls a fucking gun. That is insane that can happen. This boggles the European mind. My mind is the European mind. My mind is not alright with that. Like, I do not think that it's alright to have a little thing in your pocket where you just need to pull a trigger that anybody can do that, push a little button, and you can potentially end somebody's life. I feel like you shouldn't have that in your possession. Like, period. Don't. Are you sure we're not the ones getting pranked? Oh my god, it's all gaslighting to be right now. Jesus. To be fair, people in the replies might just not be in the right state of mind due to confusion from the time change. Shut the fuck up. Cease. A man who shot a YouTube prankster who followed him around a shopping center in a food court has been found not guilty by a US jury. Is that real? How are they not guilty? Alan Coley, 31, was acquitted of aggravated malicious wounding in the shooting of Tanner Cook, 21, who runs the Classified Goons YouTube channel. What a name, brother. What a name. However, the jury was split into lesser firearms charges and decided to convict him on one and acquit him on the other. So he got for something, just not the main thing, aggravated malicious wounding. Feels like it was aggravated malicious wounding, but okay. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know. Juries can't decide guilty or not guilty, despite all the evidence or lack thereof presented. True. Like, that's true. That's true. The shooting sparked panic as shoppers fled. His defense attorney, Adam Pouliot, said during his closing arguments on Thursday that his client felt menaced by Mr. Cook, who is too tall, during the confrontation, which was designed to provoke a reaction and draw viewers to his YouTube channel. Well, yes, what the prankster did isn't fine either, but shooting him is hardly the fucking response to that, is it, huh? Papa 5 basically thinks Papa 5 thinks basically everybody should have a gun. I think it's really very European/American divide and thinking. I think so too. I think it's a big divide, and I think the Europeans are right, by the way. Jury's like, my man's based. I hate prank channels on YouTube. I do too. Just fucking think for a second. He said Mr. Cook is trying to confuse people to post videos. He's not worried that he's scaring people. He keeps doing this. Well, he should face consequences as well for his actions, but maybe not death. I don't know. Maybe the consequence is not death. Now, he didn't die. I mean, otherwise they would have mentioned that. And otherwise he would have been definitely charged with something. But still, he could have died. I think having gun is a good idea. I think not so much, maybe. In general. Now, it's a bit more difficult when other people have access to gun, but you don't have access to gun. But if nobody had gun, that would be nice. But that is also utopian and impossible. You know. Jurors watched a video of the shooting, which shows the confrontation between Colley and Mr. Cook lasting less than 30 seconds. It shows Mr. Cook approaching Colley, a delivery driver, as he picks up a food order, and Mr. Cook looms over him while holding a phone about 6 inches from Colley's face. The phone plays the phrase, "Hey dipshit, quit thinking about my twinkle," several times through the Google Translate app. Very weird prank, by the way. Not quite sure what the prank is about. Still trying to figure out the meaning behind the prank here while reading this. What would be the correct action in your opinion? You are the delivery driver. Somebody is pranking you and being annoying. Try to disengage from the situation. He did do that. Try a bit harder, you know? Yes, this is kind of scary, but you're in a public place, you know? You're in a public place. You can hope that this is not like a threat of violence or anything. Of course you don't know that. I understand. Maybe if you think you're physically able, you can deck the man in the face. But trying to disengage, I guess, is the main priority. But of course he did try to do that and wasn't really able to do so. But I'm assuming he would have stopped at some point. Caliban likes guns, but I'm really glad that the possession is restricted in Germany. I think it could be more. So. Yeah, I think restriction is good as well. Guns are a hard topic. I also agree with that. It obviously always depends on the place and how established they already are in society. I do prefer not having them, at least in Europe, definitely. Yes, same. But also the argument that having guns to protect yourself from, for instance, the government who also has guns, or like law officials who also have guns in America and stuff like that, is kind of flawed because the government literally has tanks too. I think you can have as many guns as you want. When the government has tanks, it kind of doesn't really matter that much, but, you know, it's not the topic that I know the most about, to be fair. This is a very shitty situation, obviously, the guy, but like, definitely do not try to inflict lethal harm. I know a punch can also be lethal if the person lands on the head wrong, but like, much less likely than a gun to the stomach or something like that. Now, personally, I think I should have a tank. I would love to have a tank. Just to have it, you know. Pay no taxes on it. Don't drive it anywhere. Can't drive. Just have it. And narco-libertarian, everyone gets a tank. It's like advocating for the possession of tanks. Yes, that is exactly my point. Exactly. Warren says, my actions would have been disengage, ignore. Yeah, that's the idea. Shout back to stop, threaten response, punch once and walk away. If still harassed, get in a fighting position and punch. Gun as a last resort. Like, if your life is threatened, if this guy pulls out a lethal weapon, yeah, then okay, well, I guess then it's a free-for-all, right? But yeah, basically try to de-escalate as much as you can and, you know, take countermeasures, I suppose. Punches can be lethal. I know. You've killed a man? Wait, Theo has killed a man. Update in chat. Theo has, in fact, committed death upon another person. Wait, what? I just committed death upon another person, by the way. Not a sentence. Not English, not any language. But, right. No, I know that, though. Lol, JK. I mean, I would have assumed that's a crazy thing to randomly drop in a conversation, but I mean, it's possible. No, it can happen. It can happen accidentally, but, you know, it's less likely is what I'm saying. There was a guy in Kiel who owned a World War II tank. They got the Bundeswehr to take it away from him because no one else had the machine and had know how to do it, to tow it. Oh, Jesus, for sure. You're just getting to punch someone. I mean, you could still punch. It just might not end very well for you. Gotta bulk up to be able to punch better. Not lethally, hopefully. Just better. Anyway, hey, Antir! Not sure what we're talking about, but I'm reserving my rights to arm bears. Okay, yeah, I can see that. The Kalashnikov for the bear. The only gun that I know. No, I know more guns. Handgun. Revolver. AK-47. All of them for the bears. Bears are already scary enough, though. Honestly, bears are already scary enough. Maybe I rescind my statement. Maybe I don't want that. Bears are already pretty scary. We got a whole auntie in here, what the fuck? Kiel is a wild place, apparently. I've heard, since now. AK-47. AK-74. AK... something. That is a Kalashnikov? Wow. I'm learning so much today. Anyway, Collie said stop 3 times and tried to back away from Mr. Cook, who continued to advance. He then tries to knock the phone away from his face before pulling out a gun and shooting Mr. Cook, sorry. Serious, okay? In the lower left of his chest. That sounds like a pretty deadly shot, gamers. Are we sure he's not dead? Holy fuck. Imagine that if I was lying and I'm actually using a confiscated phone in a prison cell. I mean, who knows? Who knows? This is your media time. Your allotted media time. Please don't shoot Mr. Cock. Best misreading of the century. Yeah, this is nice cock. Anyway, serious matter. Semi-serious, since I don't think anybody died. There is no pause between the moment he draws the weapon and then he fires the shot, which is important, because that means he wasn't like, hey, I'm threatening you. He just did it. Again, different. You could threaten with the gun first, too. That could be another step that you could take before shooting. Even though I don't think that's a good idea, because what if the other person panics and, like, fucking hits the gun, then the shot goes somewhere or whatever. Collie pleaded not guilty and said he was acting in self-defense. Not sure. I'm not sure. Clipped and shipped? Oh, well, bummer. Damn it, you cannot clip it. Sometimes you have to, like, refresh the page for the clipping thing to show up. It goes into the past a bit, so sometimes that might work. But, you know, fair enough. Also, if you're on mobile or something, I don't think it works. I don't know how it works. I do not know. Already preparing the AI. You don't need an AI video if I said it myself. Oh, are you gonna use the fucking audio? I don't know. I don't think this qualifies as self-defense quite, because you gotta draw a little bit of a line. Like, yeah, I understand. Self-defense, you are being attacked, you defend yourself. I know the general concept, but that would mean that if somebody is, like, mean to you to a certain point, you are allowed to shoot them. Shouldn't it be, like, a little... Yes. Shouldn't it be, like, a little bit balanced, perhaps? Prosecutor Eden Holmes said the facts do not support the self-argument. Yeah, with the law requiring Collie to reasonably fear he was in imminent danger of bodily harm, and that he used no more force than necessary. Yeah, that would be the part I would also point at, personally. Using the video. So as affirmation, for sure. Everybody should be proud. Actually, situations with gun threat and with more victims that pull and shoot because panic, right? Yeah, that's kind of true as well. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. She said Mr. Cook's prank was bizarre but not threatening. I agree with that. Still somehow. They were playing a silly phrase on the phone. She said, how could the defendant have found that he was reasonably in fear of imminent bodily harm? Mr. Puyard, or whatever, said the conviction on the firearm charge is inconsistent with law given Collie's acquittal on self-defense grounds, and asked the judge to set aside the condition. A judge will hear the arguments on later. Yeah, no, I think this guy should be charged with something. He seems very trigger happy. I understand. The prankster was being annoying. Everybody concedes on that, but maybe do not shoot him. Thank you. I feel like that's kind of self-explanatory. Also, this person that apparently follows me. Shout out to you, Elsie. Every single person saying this was justified needs to be institutionalized. The world would be a better place if they weren't free to walk the streets. It seems like it. I'm sure a lot of people are just kind of being like funny about it and joking, and they wouldn't actually do the same in the situation if, you know, given the same circumstances. But still, maybe think before you tweet. Think before you voice an opinion on the internet. Sup, Cloud? We're talking about people getting shot. Hi. No, I was considering pointing my finger at you and calling you out for not coming with me to the protest today. Yes, and now I did do that. You didn't go to my protest today, so I didn't go either. Well, that's how we got the stream today, though. Isn't that nice? Otherwise, we wouldn't have a stream today either. Yeah, it's more meme-worthy because the dude survived 100%. They would have mentioned if he died. Also weird. I find it very weird that you can survive a gunshot. I mean, in the arm or something, it makes sense, but in your chest, like, damn, human beings are fucking resilient, dude. It surprises me sometimes. Like, I see videos. I am on Twitter. I see videos of people falling and getting shot, and they survive, and it's crazy. How does that happen? I do not know. Why are we so good at staying alive sometimes, and then other times not at all? I don't know. Simply built different. People can survive a lot. It always surprises me every time, because sometimes people also die from very little. It's like, it's not very balanced, right? You can die from a punch, but you can survive a bullet. Weird. Yeah, expecting Twitter users to be serious is a lot. I agree. You saw a lot of shit in medical training. I bet. And the guy who got shot still continues to do videos. Unchanged? Does he still make the same type of videos? Well, then even more reason not to shoot someone. They don't learn. I bet this was even good for his fucking, for his engagement and his revenue and his numbers, probably. You don't need all the squishy stuff, I think. Now, I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. However, I do think we do need the squishy stuff. Hence, like, you know, it's protected by our little bone armor around the squishy stuff in the middle. I think we need it very much, personally. Though, to be fair, I've never tried removing it myself. So can I really speak on the matter? No, I don't think so. I want to show you this from Hessen. I'm sorry. I got shot on site. No clickbait. Gone sexy. Literally, though. I mean, they mentioned his YouTube channel in that story, so I'm 100% certain people are coming to watch. Not necessarily because they love it, but views are views, right? Not all of it. True. We do have the pancreas. The pancreas can go. Imagine. Okay, it's about to get real silly. Hold on to your seats. It's about to get real silly. Imagine this guy, the prankster, was actually in very early stages of pancreatitis, you know, the inflammation where your pancreas fucks you up and kills you sometimes randomly. That was the very early stages, but somehow the person who shot him shot through the pancreas and stopped the development of the pancreatitis and actually saved his life. What a hero. No wonder he got acquitted. He saved a man's life. Allegedly. Not even allegedly. This is completely made up. So it was good that he got shot, actually. Yeah, I'm fully on the side of that now. Never mind. I take everything back. I just made that up. Don't trust me. I just made that up for fun. If he continues to do videos like that, I honestly respect the dedication. I mean, kinda, right? Kinda. There must be some sort of, like... He must have some sort of dog in him to do that. Are you thinking of the gallbladder? I think the pancreas is necessary. Am I misunderstanding? I don't know. In German, it's the Blinddarm. I don't know. I just assumed that the translation was pancreas, but I'm not sure. The gallbladder? I don't know what that is. Maybe I have the wrong name. I don't know. I'm German. I don't know anything. I'm German. Don't speak English. Just German. Blinddarm. Which means... Blinddarm is appendix. Oh, it's another thing. It's another thing completely. Pancreas sounds important. Okay. Appendicitis. Appendicitis? That's why we call them appendixes. Ah, it doesn't do anything. Ah, like ours. We also have a funny name for it. Anyway. Just let me shoot you with my pocket gun. I can fix it all good. Pancreas is a part of the stomach, I believe. I, again, legitimately do not know. Anatomy very well. It was appended onto us. I will now try to remember this as of today. Appendix. I really didn't have that on the map at all. Like, there's a little map of a body in my head. Appendix was not on it. Appendix is literally what you put at the end of your paper. It's not important. It's just sources. Who cares? Well, my professors used to care way too much. I agree. I feel like they should care a lot less. I have one friend who lives in Hessen, by the way. And holy shit indeed. So this person made a song for Hessen, which is great. With this new song, we have the central campaign messages from the Hessischen Freien Demokraten angegriffen. The Free Democrats, let's go. By the way, you can stream the song on Spotify. I would rather not. Holy shit. If you don't know it, it isn't important. I don't know a lot of things in my body, so I don't know if I agree with that. Probably as good as good with the map of the body as with the map of Germany. Similar. It's German rap! And very bad. Listen to that flow.
Parlamentspoet ist back, wie kannst du's jemals vergessen? Das hier geht nicht nur an Frankfurt, das hier geht an ganz Hessen.
Like, the beat in the background, the flow of the man. You don't need to know German, you don't need to know a lick of German to understand that this is ridiculous content. Louder! Louder! Pump it up!
Denn aktuell wird unser Land
No, he's a
vom Stillstand
gangster.
bedroht.
Let's
Wirtschaft in Not,
go!
aber Yankee macht ein Hilfsangebot.
Woo!
Auf den Straßen musst du täglich lange Staus erdulden. Die schwarz-grüne Regierung, hier bremst alles außer Schulden. In Hessen
Please stop. I can't. It's BBL Justus rap. It really is. It's like, there's traffic in the streets. The government is not doing a very good job. He's being very polite about it. He is rapping like a 40-year-old, like a 40-year-old. Yes, very much. Oh, is that so? And he likes the German tongue, perhaps, or just the German culture. The German tongue sounds incredible. I hate that I said that. German language. He really goes Ben Shapiro, crypto bro Ben Shapiro. He does. He has the energy. I don't know this man, but I love him. I'm the biggest fan. I'm the #1 biggest fan.
haben Klimakleber mittlerweile sind Krisen, fühlen sich nutzlos, der Verkehr kann so schon nirgends hin.
Yeah!
Nächster Dämpfer.
Let's go! Complaining about traffic in my cool little rap. Then next he's gonna complain about not being able to inherit large sums of money without having to pay a little bit.
Wenn
Probably.
du Immos willst wie Nina Chuba,
Oh no,
dann
wrong
entfällt
one.
auf das Finanzamt ein massiver Zuschlag. Die Grunderwerbssteuer ist unverschämt teuer.
Bro, if your rap has the bar, die Grunderwerbssteuer ist extrem teuer. I think I would reconsider a couple of things in my life, but I don't know. It's so Jover for Hessen. Die Grunderwerbssteuer ist extrem teuer. Brother, stop it. Get some help. I'm boosting it. Eminem has been real silent after this banger released. Yeah, that's so correct. He did not just say that, he did. Can we get a second cover of this? We should. I bet these beats are like fucking free to use beats from some random website because they sound so generic. What is this? Good question. This is an attempt at reaching a younger voter base, I have to assume. Ronnie, this is not a place of honor. No, this is Hessen. I have one friend in Hessen. Hessen has nice landscapes. That's all I know about Hessen. I don't know that much else about Hessen. This is a place of sacrilege? Yes, 100%. This is way too long, by the way. I don't know.
Deshalb Freibeträge zur Entlastung junger Erstkäufer. Yankees Profil umfasst einen Aufbau
Yeah.
von Mobilfunkmasten und moderne Schultechnologien, um das kopieren zu lassen.
This guy. I want every rap video to feature a retirement age teacher trying to figure out the technology at his own school. I feel like that's a nice addition. I think every rap video should have this. It sounds like Eurobeat, but like without any of the character and without any of the charm and without any of the fun. Oh, your grandma is from Hessen. See, there you go. Landsmänner, something.
Ey, wer Ordnung in den AWO-Klüngel bringt, der kriegt doch locker Frankfurts Bahnhofsviertel hin.
It gets worse! I didn't know it got worse! I didn't watch this far! Oh my god! No, it has a, oh no! It has a fucking chorus! I didn't know this! I didn't watch this far! I got bored! Okay, come on, we have a girl. Alright, let's go!
Bahnhofsviertel hin.
Hessen auf die Eins, wir sind frei. Skylines erscheinen, bist du dabei?
This is so bad! Hessen auf die Eins, baby!
Skylines erscheinen, bist du dabei?
They should have gotten another shot of him trying to put on his sunglasses. He struggled so hard. It looked so bad. Oh my god. I just watched on 2x speed to catch up and that was something, I bet. Hessen auf die Eins. Can we watch Women Are My Favorite Guy after this to actually listen to good music? Oh, please. This is like, they wish they were Women Are My Favorite Guy, truly. Like, Planet of the Bass, that is their aspiration, but they're not getting there. Hessen auf die Eins. You guys are so silly.
Hessen auf die Eins, wir sind frei. Skylines erscheinen, bist du dabei? Hessen
The little, like, holding your chest and looking into the camera is so cute. I'm here to torture you. I watched like some of it. I'm watching this too, you know? You just focus on the background music. It might be royalty free. I don't know. It sounds super generic, but it's not like horrible. New stream intro unlocked. Hessen auf die Eins. Da, da, da. I already forgot all of the words. Let's go. I'm not even from Hessen.
Auf die Eins.
Woo!
Zeit. Skyline-Licht erscheinen, bist du dabei?
Which part? Oh yeah, it's fucking Frankfurt. Am I the only one who always forgets that Frankfurt is in Hessen? Or is that just me? Because like Hessen is such a nothing state. I believe there's nothing in Hessen. But then there's Frankfurt in Hessen. That's surprising, because I thought there was nothing in Hessen. I'm gonna be in Hessen later this week. Just me? Okay, just me. But Hessen is supposed to be empty. Why do they have Frankfurt in there? But no, Antje, stop. Not poor Frankfurt. Never poor Frankfurt. Poor Hessen, perhaps. Frankfurt does not deserve any better. I'm very sorry to tell you this. I have to send this to a friend of mine. If it was Sachsen instead of Hessen, he would literally love it. I'm so sure of it. I mean, if this was about my part of the country, I would ironically pump this so long until it's not ironic anymore, I think. Sadly. Not the important Frankfurt, just Frankfurt am Main. Just fam. It's the fam. So that's where you're going, Hessen. Well, I mean, for like an hour, I'm passing through it. Sparkasse!
Feuer und Flamme für Hessen, das heißt auf Plenarbühnen. Für Freiheit vor Elan sprühen, für Wettbewerb und Marktglühen. Den
Please stop, it's so long. It's a 3-minute video, it's not that long, but it sure feels very long.
Hüten nachprüfen, ich seh seit 5 Jahren Pürsen. Staatsführenden Trantüten von Schwarz-Grün auf den Zahn fühlen. Schluss mit Digitalwüste nah.
The way that he stands in his little jacket with his little collar underneath it. They gave us the Frankfurter 9? Yes, they did. It's been like 1 hour. It has been 1 hour. It never stops. This is a movie. This is Oppenheimer, actually.
Politik, der epischste Wahlkampf seit Moby Dick.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's kind of funny, though. I kind of like that. The most epic... Okay, I can't translate that because it's a German joke. Der epischste Wahlkampf seit Moby Dick. Kind of funny. Because, no, if I translate it, it becomes less funny. Wahlkampf, election fight, electoral process. Also whale fight, same thing. Funny.
Technologie, Vielfalt macht Heizen bezahlbar. Für die Gleichstellung von Meister und Master. Zu lange im Mittelmaß verharrt, im Land.
Oh, he's going off!
Ein Businessplan gefragt. Ey, unser Spitzenkandidat heißt wie der Hip-Hop-Artist Nas.
You don't know him.
True Story. Auch wenn's schwer für
True story. He's going off when you don't understand the language. I bet it's much better when you don't understand the language. Now I get it. I had to. It's actually kind of, go white boy, go.
Zu begreifen ist, deutscher Rap ist liberal. Listen to the
Scientist.
hate von
Why did you have a cut-in of Greta Thunberg? What the fuck? All right. Going off. German rap is liberal? Libertarian? What are you saying? I listen to German rap that I don't think is libertarian. Okay, that jump scare. Truly. Me watching my non-German native friends in chat go off and I'm just like,
Antiquierten Rechten, hängt von regressiven Linken. Freiheit heißt du selbst aus deinen Lebensstil bestimmen.
If you analyze the lyrics, I think you die. I think you pass away if you analyze the lyrics, so I don't think we should. Yeah, regressive leftists are the problem in our society. Deutscher Rap ist liberal is a statement that is not only incorrect, but also baffling. Huh? Oh my god, they got Thunberg for this banger. The Avengers endgame of rap music. So true. Literally white woman jump scare. You don't know her? That's Greta Thunberg. I'm just focusing on the beat. You're having a good time. Ronnie is having a good time. Let's not interrupt. I want the refrain again. Wait, what did he say? I couldn't parse that. I think that was his name, no? Wasn't that his name? I don't know. I do not know. Freedom! Is this supposed to be a diss on the left? It's like libertarian stuff.
Auf die Eins, wir sind frei. Skyline-Licht erscheinen, bist du dabei?
Hessen auf die Eins. Unsere Fab. This is so silly. This is the most silly. Rhyming freedom with freedom. Shakespeare of our time. A new poet of the generation. I cannot believe this. This could have been passable if it was like 1/3 of the length and you didn't speak German and you had never heard a beat before. If you don't know music, I think you could like this. If you've never listened to a song, I think you could like this. I wish to unlisten. We're not done. We're not done. Hessen auf die Eins. I don't know the lyrics. I don't think so, buddy. Oh my god, that's very soon. That's in a couple of days. Vote FDP. Let's not actually do that. All of it. Actually, you're level 1 again. Zecke. Oh no! Remember when I gave you inspiration? I'm taking it back, and I'm level 1 again. Fuck, my DM has cursed me. The fade-in. The fade-in is very powerful. It's like, wow. Hessen auf die Eins. Stream it everywhere. Do not stream it. This what? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't make this clear enough. This is a political ad. Yes. Yeah, this whole thing is a political ad for the FDP, for our Libertarian Party. Woo! Ich dachte, wir wären Freunde. Sorry. Tut mir leid. Oh, FDP in Portuguese is Filho da Puta. That's accurate, Ronnie. That is so accurate. FDP currently at 5% makes this so much funnier. Imagine you're a party that used to be sort of kind of popular. I mean, they are in the fucking Ampel coalition after all. And kind of popular, whatever. But you make this in order to advertise yourself and you're at 5%. That's so sad. That is so sad. This is why your statue husband left. That's not my husband. That's not my husband. Vote for son of a bitch. I love Filho da Puta. Filho da Puta. I know nothing in Portuguese, but I sure am listening to a lot of Portuguese recently because I watch a lot of Selbit clips and I'm way into it. I like the way that the language sounds a lot. Almost enough to feel like I want to start learning, but not right now. Maybe later, maybe never. Every single dead rapper is rolling in their graves. Absolutely, 100%. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. That's so fucking funny. I hate the FDP so much. Me too. Honestly, previously there was a party from my native country, says Warren, which did a music video. So I guess small parties are desperate for votes. I mean, they're technically not small, which makes it a lot funnier. They're just very unpopular. But they're very much desperate for sure. How are they doing in Hessen? I mean, it is Frankfurt. Hey Mia, you like the look? I love the ponytail. Look at the ponytails way. I could be learning Portuguese, but I'm here instead. Obrigado, obrigada, filho da puta, mais, instead of me, or however, you know, but, nice. They say mice. I think it's but. I find that weird. I find that bizarre. Hessen auf die Eins. In Portuguese, let's go. Translation, live translation. I don't know auf die und or eins in Portuguese, so it's falling apart rapidly. Woo! The music video was about filming it in real time on the highway. Oh, for your party? Oh, damn. Reciclao, solijo, irma. Definitely very accurate pronunciation on my part, because I am fluent in Portuguese, actually. 100%. Don't worry about it. So yeah, we watched that. That was fun. That was something we just saw. That was an experience I've shared with you, unfortunately. I saw this idea with cool music for political parties in the 90s. It was cringe even then. It's very much cringe. I feel like they shouldn't make... No political party should make songs. Actually. Actually. They're a party for the top 1%. For them to get over 5% should be weird to everyone, but they still manage. Yeah, because a lot of people are delusional. It's the delulu. FDP had seen like a rise in voters amongst like young people specifically, like the crowd who just got finished with their Abitur, like their major like high school diploma thing. They're like, oh yeah, I'm a real CEO and entrepreneur. I'm gonna fuck this shit up. I need the FDP to be ruling my country. But I think that stopped again. I think they're done. The 1% and the 4% weirdos who think they can be the 1%. Basically. Yes. Oh, the Grüne did a song 2 years ago. I did find that very funny. Generally, always cringy, but like if it's the good parties, then at least, you know, you can kind of laugh with them, perhaps, depending on how the song is structured. You could hope to laugh with them. Honestly, Euler thinks more political parties should make songs. Imagine the bangers. We're missing out on the bangers. The bangers. Although, which party would you most like to see make a song? FDP honestly is the party that I would most like to see make a song, and they did, because I think FDP 100% the funniest. Like, there's no way any other party would make a more funny song than the FDP. Like, we're all in agreement, right? Like, who would make a funnier song? I couldn't imagine. Because, like, the far right would be boring about it. And it would suck to listen to. And the far left, I would cringe too much. So I can't. The far left, as if that's widely represented. Yeah, the Japanese Communist Party had a song too, true. A Die Partei song would be good, though. A Die Partei song, I'm 99% sure actually would be just actually good. Imagine if political parties came into power by being #1 on the charts. Now that's the future. That's the future right there. Get ready for a Trump rap then. Oh my god. This just unlocked a memory. Wait, let me free browse YouTube like a maniac. Nothing weird? Kind of. Alright, Trump song 2016. I'm not gonna subject you to all of it. If I can even find... Yeah, this... Do you remember this? I'm so sorry. Do you remember this? I'm sorry.
Cowardice. Are you serious? Apologies for freedom. I can't handle this. When freedom brings
To the call.
on your feet,
Stand up tall! Do you remember this?
freedom's on our shoulders. USA. Enemies.
Of freedom!
Face the music. Come on, boys, take them down. President Donald Trump knows how
To make America great!
deal from strength or get crushed every time.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. It's like, it's long enough. I'm not gonna show you all of this. Fascism, the musical! I just erased it from my memory. Well, it's back. It's back now. You hadn't seen this one before? Oh, I remember this. This is how he won in 2016. It's crazy, but it's true. Bro, the fact that I remember this is so sad. Those kids are the ones who rigged the election. It's true. So this guy's killing my D&D character because I'm doing this. Fair. Honestly, I understand. I'm sorry. It's my bad. This is really true fascist dictator shit, though, isn't it? This is something you would expect to hear at, like, North Korean gatherings. That is the reason that Trump won. This right here. It has fucking 7.6 million views. I wonder what they're doing now. I wonder what they're up to now. I don't care enough to research, but I sure do wonder. Jesus Christ. That killed me. And you, probably. Imagine, put this on your resume. You sing the Trump song. I wonder, right? Those are kids. They don't know shit about political ideology. What if they turn out to be like staunch leftists in the future? That'll be so embarrassing. It's like, nah, that's not me. On God, that's not me. They gotta get like witness protection level shit in order to escape that. Holy fuck. Yeah, sorry for showing you this, but it reminded me. Only people like Trump and the FDP can make songs like this. Absolute bangers like this. Let us move on, perhaps. Let us move on into a topic that's a little bit more serious than the Hessen song, which is the discussion around this Twitter post, and especially the response by Sockdown Left that I agree with, and I wanted to read to you and elaborate upon, because I feel like that is somehow this post is still a controversial statement, even though I feel like it's pretty obviously correct. So this is an article where the headline reads, "The men having sex with me don't know that I'm trans. I intend to keep it that way. Don't worry, I have good reason to stay. Mom, whenever," you know, it's like it's an article, and this person alleges that that is supposedly sexual assault, by the way, they say, which Socked on Left refutes by stating is simple. You are morally required to inform sexual partners details that could physically harm them, like I have unsuppressed HIV or I play League of Legends. Very true. But you are not required to share any other details, like I love Bionicles, I am transgender, I have a... I'm not gonna read that one out loud, just to avoid the sound clip being out there, but you know, I agree with that. That's an incredibly base take, and I feel like it's very simple to understand that. Right? Duh. Me, when I show something I agree with and don't know what else to say about that. Did I just read? You read it. I did not. My eyes immediately fixated on that as well. You guys, I need the sound clip. No. Nobody needs that, actually. Funny. You guys are funny. I didn't even see this until right now. I just read the Bionicles part. And then I liked it and pressed send. But I can't imagine... I can't believe, rather, I can imagine, but I find it surprising that this is, like, a controversial opinion, which it apparently is, because it is literally true. Like, there's no way that your partner being trans harms you in any way. That is not a part of the information that you need to know about when you engage in, like, intercourse. And it's kind of up to you how much information you get before you do the deed anyway, right? Like, if you're somebody who doesn't really care that much and has one-night stands a lot, then I feel like expecting to be told all of that is not necessarily on the menu. But if you take your time a lot, you'll probably find out about this information anyway, you know, if it takes, like, if you know this partner for a while and you date them for a while or something like that. Can you explain the last part? My English is too bad. I do not believe you. I simply do not believe you. Oh my god! Her VTuber looks like she's gonna ball! I'm gonna ball! Jointed doll, actually. Hello. And hello, Aaron, as well. Yeah, we got enough sound clips for today. We totally did. And if you don't feel it, you can always stop. Yeah, that has absolutely nothing to do with the equation. Like, once you're having intercourse and you feel off for any reason, you can always say, hey, I don't want to do this anymore, and your partner has to respect that, unless they're a piece of shit rapist, obviously. Duh. So it's pretty simple, honestly. The only things you need to inform your partner about are, like, sexually transmitted diseases, etc. Otherwise, it's all up to them for them. Ah, a can fell down. No, my bad. I have cans around. I know. Empty cans. It's because my cable is in the way. We ballin'. I'm ballin'. It's true. I'm gonna ball. My other ball. There you go. I'm like, are we playing basketball together? You know I'm the worst pick ever. He goes on to explain more. We wouldn't accept this from any other demographic. If a racist falls for someone with an ambiguous race, is it their responsibility to announce their race, or else they might hurt the racist's feelings? In parentheses, no. I'm hearing monster. Yes, you're hearing correctly. I need to go to the store again. Yandere Dev, I have not covered that yet. I could talk about that, though, because I know it. I've watched it. That's a can of Monster. Of course it is. What other cans would there be? That said, evidence does not suggest that hookups make people happy. You know, I do not care about that, personally. Maybe that's what they're talking about in this actual article, which I have not read, because that's not the conversation that I'm concerned with. But, you know, people disagree. People have disagreed on this take. I just wanted to air it out. There you go. Socked on Left being based. Absolutely. Very simple. I feel like this is a very simple concept to grasp, and I like that they put it in very simple to understand terms, because I have yet to... that was the first time I saw these arguments so succinctly put, I suppose. Did you know about Yandere Dev hitting on minors? Well, he did. That's the least surprising thing ever, right? In my opinion, that is the least surprising thing ever. Like, honestly, I thought that had already happened. When I heard about it happening, I thought that was old news, basically, because he was always extremely creepy. Making a game about high schoolers killing each other, already kind of like, okay, bit weird, maybe, bit weird. But his older posts had already alluded to the fact that he was not quite right. So this surprises absolutely no one. Now, the reaction... do you all know who Yandere Dev is? I'm assuming you do. I'm just gonna assume that you do. It's the guy who developed Yandere Simulator. I'm sure you've heard of that before, probably. Now, the reaction to that whole thing coming out has been a little bit split, because some people are actually blaming the victim in the situation, because the victim in the situation is flip-flopping back and forth between being like, oh, it's actually not that bad, and yes, it is actually that bad. Here's the receipts, which is what happens when you're being groomed by an adult as a minor, and you're very susceptible and in their grasp, basically being manipulated by them. You will probably flip-flop back and forth. It's very common, happens a lot. You shouldn't blame the child in that situation, actually. I know. It's shocking. In other news, water is wet. Truly, that's what I thought when I saw it. No idea who that is. It's for the best. Creepy game developer who's been developing the same game for like 10 years now and hasn't made any progress, really. And writes code bad. So there you go. I didn't react at all when you mentioned the Yandere in depth thing. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. The guy with the weird game that hasn't been out in like 10 years. Exactly. I think the high schoolers killing each other could work. Problem is he's lazy and a pervert. Yeah, truly. Like, the subject matter is kind of like, okay. If handled in a cool way, I can see it working out, but it's not handled in a cool way, as a matter of fact, so, you know, no surprises there. That happened. Hope something happens about that. I don't know what exactly is supposed to happen about that. Could he face charges for that? Maybe, I don't remember if he got pictures or not, because otherwise I'm not so sure. But there you go. One thing I know about Yandere Def is that he codes better than Vidal, just to troll Vidal. That's very mean. How dare you? Nobody codes worse than Yandere Def, not even me. Can we watch the 3-hour documentation about Yandere Def? No. Watch it on your own time. I've already seen it, I'm pretty sure. I've seen long videos on Yandere Dev and all the things that he does, so I probably know. Bro has a history. Like, it's not just his game. He's done stuff beforehand, and it's enough. It's just more violent Danganronpa, I feel like. Yeah. I mean, Danganronpa is pretty violent, too. True. Danganronpa is also just teenagers killing each other, and that's fine. So, you're right. It's creepy, pervy Danganronpa, maybe. Especially with the whole scandal about the school nurse and everything. I think I remember that a little bit, or the teacher, both of them perhaps. 3-hour documentary watch party with no reaction at all to upload it as a reaction vid time. Let's go. I have a PNG of a chair, but I don't think do I have it here? No, I don't think I do. I legit don't think I do. Do I? I have a PNG of a chair, so I could technically put a chair on top and just leave. Like the real React lords, but I don't know where my chair PNG is. I'm missing my chair PNG. It's a sad time for all of us. Maybe I put it in storage or something. That's possible. Nope. I don't know where I put it. I'm not gonna find it right now. Chair! We know that I have a chair in the other one. I could put a chair on screen. It's possible. Gotta get that watch time in. Truly. Just show somebody else's video. And I'm small enough, nobody would notice. People wouldn't notice. I can do crimes if no one notices. It's actually legal. Did you know that? It's a hack. Trust me, this is legal advice. If you do crime but nobody notices, it's not a crime. Actually. Chair's the best streamer on every platform. He's so popular, right? Chair is the most popular streamer of the world. I just want to show you the chair. There's the chair. The chair's a little bit of a big file. This is true. Chair. Custom gaming chair that I drew at one point. It's kind of hard to make it be small because I have to like readjust it all the time. Look, chair. And then I need to grab it again until it's the correct size for chair reacts. We'll just put chair on screen and then we'll be fine. Chair! Look, it's a full chair even. Wow! Chair! Amazing! The chair is here. Give Chair a VTuber model. Chair needs a VTuber model. Hello, Calix. Chair. I thought you said chair. And I was like, the singer? No, the furniture. Just the furniture. Chair reacts time. I think this is good. This will help. Chair, outfit, chair, outfit. I mean, I swear to God, I probably have this chair. Yeah, it's chair PNG in parentheses 2. This means the chair is already somewhere in my many, many layers. I just simply do not know where, but technically it's here. Just not practically. Look, I could like sit on it, as you should do with chair. There you go. Does this enhance your experience? Does this make it more realistic? Is this a better experience? It's a little bit, yeah, like that. Hello, it's me coming at you live with the reacts. We're naming our kids Chair. Let's go, Chair. 2 chairs? There must be another one somewhere in here. I simply do not know where. I've lost a chair. Now, if I lose this one too, that'll be a real bummer, but, you know. But, you know. Just put this away, put that away, put that away, put it all away. I do not need to see anything anymore. Yeah, this is the best experience. Klappstuhl is too powerful. Klappstuhl very powerful. Oh, Zecke, you're so layered. Thank you. I know, right? The setup takes a lot of layers and it's very complicated. Now that I've added chair to the equation, you will never know peace. Now I can get up and let chair react. I can only go so far until face tracking stops me from going any further. But there you go. Eden Holmes is correct. The facts do not support an argument for self-defense. Yeah, true. You were going back to the prankster thing. I agree with that as well. Starstuhl. Steiter. What's that? Oh, Strandstuhl. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yes, the cans are still falling. No, I do not have a problem. Thank you very much. It's October and chair isn't pumpkin themed. Shaking my head. It's an old chair. I don't use the chair. I didn't update the chair because I don't usually show it. Welcome back, Warren. The chair has been added and we're moving on to VTuber drama, which, look at this. I have condensed this so much. I have not condensed Nofi's statement as much because she is like the main issue. So I wanted to show some the words that she's written. But for the others, I've done a lot of condensing because they wrote a lot of stuff, all right? Let's stream on while I shout. What's with chair? Well, for chair reacts, I want to put on a 3-hour documentary and leave. And just let the chair watch it. What's the VTuber drama? It's Akio Air, baby! Akio Air burning up and disintegrating. Were you, like, actually waiting for me? For sure, definitely. I definitely noticed that you went to go shower. 100%. So, a lot of VTubers have quit working for Akio Air. Weird, huh? Well, maybe not that weird, because they've all shared their experiences in very long tweets, by the way. I'll let you know. The tweets were long. They all wrote them out in little, like, documents and screenshotted them, like they do. And I summarized them for your viewing pleasure. Good for them that they left, 100%, 100%. Did you know, did you throw over the same can for a 3rd time, or just the 3rd can? The 2nd can got, like, nudged. It gets nudged by the cable of my headphones, because it, like, intersects between. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 cans. That's not that much. That's not that much, gamers. Anyway, we're talking about bad, malicious companies here, okay? Okay. Don't trust the banking system. Just store the money in cans, in real tear. You followed Athena. Shame to see her go. I'm sure she's gonna go and do other greater things. That is the end of the company that hires that miner is close. Yeah, it honestly seems like it. It honestly seems like it. Because most of these accusations are leveled against their CEO, which that's pretty bad news for a company. So, listen. Yeah, she's a nurse. She's the nurse, right? Because that's also mentioned in this response thing. So, TLDR of her long tweet. She quit after 2 years for working for them. The talents, all the talents apparently of the company have been receiving legal threats and abuse. The company doesn't pay on time. I think that's something that somebody else mentioned as well. Akio Air threatened to sue her for defamation if she comes out with anything, but she has been. And the CEO Jason, that's his name. His name is Jason, personally threatened and tried to manipulate her. CEO Jason, as we will learn in the next one immediately, is quite the scumbag. CEO Jason, not a good guy. Once again, this strengthens my view that CEOs are pieces of shit for the most part. Maybe for the all part. It remains to be seen. Exploitative companies going under is what gives me life. Truly. Jason! Press triangle to Jason. Hey Crow, me popping in to wish good stream is slowly becoming a tradition. Need to run some errands, so didn't come earlier. Wish the stream is going good. The stream is going good. Having a good time. Monster cans are falling all over the place. I've added a chair. Couldn't be better. So, Akio Air did a statement, a very long statement actually. Not gonna, I know this is long. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Nah. This is all for Athena. Is it? Regarding our responses towards Athena Nightingale's accusation. Yeah, I wasn't aware that the whole Google Drive was in here. It's a bit long. Didn't read all that. Too long, didn't read. They're alleging a lot against Athena in this Google Drive. I loved the Jason reference as well. This response is not meant to attack any party involved, but only to describe facts and considerations on our side, so we may paint the full picture for those who are disappointed or angry at our decisions. Well, if every single talent is quitting, I feel like maybe, perhaps, it's on you. There are always two sides to any story, and we hope you can hear us out. You are a company. You don't have the right to be like, boo-hoo, hear us out. You're a company. Get a grip, dude. Get a grip. This person quotes one of the things stated in the very, very long Google Drive file that I didn't read beforehand because I forgot it existed. Investment with Athie has been particularly hard because she takes irregular breaks that may eliminate any benefits resulting from the investment. She is literally a full-time pediatric nurse. You can't just expect healthcare workers to shit out content and ignore their well-being. They probably knew this when they hired her. I would assume. I would very much assume that they were aware of this. Kind of odd. Is Mew graduating? Probably. If she's on the list, I think they're all leaving Akio Air, but like continuing as their own people, you know? Gotta go back. More meetings. Have good meetings, Antir. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in all of you. More or less. Some more, some less. But I will never tell you who more and who less. Thank you very much. So yeah, obviously there's a lot in the statement. I'm sure maybe some of them have some validity too. I don't know. Don't really care. Nursing, but VTubing is so much more important. So true, Ellie. So true, Ellie. Finally somebody said it. You're a nurse, so what? You're also a VTuber. You should put that first. It's like you're rating our viewers when. We've already oh my god. Am I a young man going through puberty? Did you hear that? That was fucked. Why do I have voice cracks? Huh? Anyway, I think I did that before, but it was a long time ago. Somebody made like a tier list in Discord with Discord users. I don't know on what metric I rated people before though. I don't remember what the metric was, but I've done it before and I'll do it again, maybe. Kiwi also made a long Twitter statement. Surprised she had time for VTubing in general. It's like odd kind of to me to join an agency, but if the agency offers a lot of benefits, why not, right? Why not? Take a teenage boy confirmed. Oh my god, it's true. I've been lying to you all. The pronouns were a lie this whole time. Nor. Just wanted to say that you should start drawing viewers again. True, we have new viewers. Oh my god, I could draw a Bavarian caricature for someone in chat. That would be fun. I want to do like submission-based shit again, very much so. But I decided not to do this. Well, I decided not to do two things this week because I'm leaving for a week next week. I want to come back with bangers, so I would rather do it after the week where I'm gone. Wait, what? Oh, I don't know. It could be anyone. Could be anyone. I don't know. Anyway, Kiwi's statement on Twitter reads as follows: she shares the negative experiences with CEO Jason, as previously mentioned over here. Indebted to the CEO after he paid for her setup, which is why she stayed, as she states in the twitlonger. It's not a twitlonger. I don't know. I just like calling it that. It's just a text file, honestly. Jason was invasive, always wanting to play games with the talents in off time, and Jason made transphobic jokes. This was mentioned by two people. The jokes in specific were the talents were joking around about, we just need some girl time right now, because they didn't want to talk to Jason anymore because he was a fucking creep. And that guy's like, how dare you assume my gender? Guess I'll transition or something like that. He made those types of jokes, which love to see it. Amazing conduct in front of your talents. Not to mention that he was that annoying that they just wanted to get away from him all the time. Bruh indeed. Bruh in fucking deed. Speaking of Discord, completely off topic, but I really love seeing everyone's art this month. I was so busy, too busy to participate, but it's awesome to see how inspired everyone is. Same, I agree. I love sharing art on Discord. That's what we do on the Discord, by the way, in case you want to join. We have Arttober happening exclusively on Discord, because I didn't post it anywhere on social media else, because I just felt like it would make more sense to have it centralized in Discord. I don't know. It's just vibes-based, really. It's very fun and nice. And if you ever have inspiration for one specific day, Euler, you can just do one day. You don't need to do all of them. I would love to see. So, no support from the company. She missed deadlines. The company missed deadlines. Bad work ethic, etc. And here's a little snippet from it that I wanted to read because it's pretty intense. Also, thank you for the command. Let's see if the bot is working. Maybe, maybe not. Sometimes it just doesn't, cause electricity. Yeah, exactly that. Techtober already exists on X, does it? Oh, the ad does. Really? How odd. Anyway, the bot is the bot is gone. The bot is not working apparently. I didn't even notice, but I guess he didn't come in at all. He just does it automatically. I don't have any control over that, which sucks. Anyway, I'm reading her statement, Kiwi statement. The debut left me emotionally and mentally devastated. After my dad came to see what I was working on and how I interacted with the stream, I broke down feeling like a fraud, as all I had been working towards felt like it was worthless, especially considering the way Jason had treated us all this time. Fucking Jason. Did you kill it? Maybe. I didn't. Maybe it's... Guys, it's a holiday. Obviously. Also, hello, Bro Dragon. It's a holiday! Duh, the bot's... Hans is a German bot. Obviously, he's not gonna work today. Duh, we should have known. Jason! That's such a cadence to say a name in, isn't it? Yeah, obviously Hans is not here today, right? Our bots are German, it's a German holiday, they're not working. Duh. Makes sense. I don't know if the StreamElements bot is the same person as Hans. I've never considered that, but maybe they are. Maybe they are the same person. That would make sense. Got the day off. I mean, duh. It's German Unity Day. Well deserved. Keine Brückentage though. No bridge days. So like tomorrow and the day after, you're here. Bridge day would only happen if the holiday was... It's not even Wednesday. My brain. Anyway. Another person issued a statement. This is Megu on Megumi Kura. You can see the names in here, right? Kuragiri on Twitter said that, they joined Akio Air in hopes of having that cute holo streamer experience. I highlighted that specifically because... Oh boy, isn't that the reason why a lot of people join random ass agencies? And isn't that often a very, very bad idea? Isn't it? Calix says for me every day is bridge day. I'm a bridge enthusiast. Go, bridge enthusiasts! Is the bot east or the good job? Excuse me? How dare you say this? In my chat? Do you want to step outside for a second? Bist du Stress? I don't know, actually. I feel like he reads it probably pretty Western. I don't know. That's why the Face Connect talents bully Sakuna. Need to keep him in his place. Yeah. Or do something stupid, like saying Tenma would be a perfect idol if she didn't talk, followed by Tenma yelling at him over Discord. That's good, probably. Mama 42 again, huh? Wer will Stress? Seppo wants Stress. Read message above, see above. Again, this is something I want to hone in on because a lot of people see HoloLive and they idolize the experience of being an idol under a company, when actually a lot of companies are very, very exploitative and bad. Surprise to, well, a lot of people apparently. I was gonna say no one, but that would be a lie because these people were in fact surprised by this. I'm always anti-corporate VTubing, because I am old, and I remember the old days of networks on YouTube, and they screwed over everyone all the time. It was never good, and this is basically the same thing. Like, creator networks, management company, MCMs, not great. Never really worked out for anybody who joined them. At least I cannot recall many people that had a very positive experience with them. Maybe like slightly positive, but never very positive. So this just feels like MCM's Volume 2, Electric Boogaloo, now 2D and Waifu. So like, obviously, Doesn't sound so good to me. Doesn't sound so good to me. I don't remember anything, but slay to you. Slay to me. Happy day of German reunification between Oettinger and Sternburg beer. Of course, everybody. Hello, Pinot. Happy day of unity. But not the company. Because they suck too. Because everything sucks. Hololive does seem to be better. Well, once you're past the 1 year mark, which tells you need to stream like 3 times a week. Is it 3 times a week? Well, that's still pretty fine. Like, I am barely streams and she's still there. Yeah, they seem pretty relaxed. Of course, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes at Hololive. I don't know how they're feeling. I don't know what they're like doing. I don't know how talent management is like over there, but it seems all right. Seems better, right, than others. Akio Air was scummy as hell. I actually forgot that the CEO dude who was messing with them, he was bad. He was very bad. I had to urge to wipe off his account. He is not a good guy, as everybody has explained in these statements and is going to explain. So machinima, but with waifus. Just what every weeb, just how every weeb likes it. Yeah, that's what I kind of see them as often. Also, Vobs VOB says the big 2 VTuber agencies seem to be doing very well though. Yes, and yes, kind of, but also kind of not. The EN branch, at least, of Nijisanji, has been struggling a little bit, especially with public image. I don't know how it's looking like revenue and internal wise, but they've been going from blunder to blunder, so that's not that great either. I think Hololive is built off of a very different sort of idea than creator networks, while some other VTuber companies are more built off of the same sort of idea as creator networks. You know what I mean? Kind of. Yeah, it's like, I can barely imagine a big VTuber company not completely sucking. Same. Like, I can just, it's hard to imagine. You don't know, but it's hard to imagine, for sure. Mew was the only one streaming consistently, and once she had the CEO on stream with their manager, didn't look like that on the surface. From who's Mew? Is Mew on this list? Is anybody's previous name Mew, maybe? I do not know. At least there's not as much drama and bad rumors coming from Hololive or Vshoujo's Corposen's side like it is from Niji. That is very true. Hi, buddy. Hello. Sort of. Niji has some problems. Exactly. Niji is the problem child. And we'll have to see how that pans out. Vshoujo is very different. Vshoujo is also more like a creator network than Hololive, for sure, 100%. But Vshoujo feels hands-off enough that it's also not as much like a creator network from back in the day. I don't know. Still no clue what happened with EN Holostars. Same. That was very sus, actually. That was very suspicious. That was really odd how that went down with like Magni and the other guy. Desmond? No, is that just his last name? Vesper. There you go. The other guy. I don't know. I do not know. Motomoto also made a statement. We gotta get through these because there's 2 more statements. Yeah, Vesper. Sorry, I forgot our bro. Vesper. Hired in February for V-Spire, which is the other branch of Akio Air that they're establishing, kind of more like a trainee schools type setting. CEO Jason is a Discord creep, as stated, and makes disparaging comments about other corporations and corporate VTubers, plus making doxing jokes and or laughing at doxing jokes made by other members primarily. Not great. All of these people are retiring from Akio Air because they suck. Jason apparently, I don't know if this is listed specifically, I can elaborate on that. Jason used to apparently always force people into Discord calls. I think I have it in a screenshot as well somewhere here. So we'll see. Hey, Angel, we're talking about this. We're talking about Akio Air. And also, once again, no pay, bad scheduling, loads of delays. The pay was reduced more and more. And then it's like no pay from the actual company and only the revenue that you generate with streams anyway, which is like, okay, why do I have the company here? What do you actually do for me? Good question. Horrible merch sale percentages too, I think. But I think that's in the screenshots from Nofi's one. Here's a little excerpt from Motomoto. Most egregiously during this time, I was harassed relentlessly by several... Oh yeah, this was actually something I'm gonna put into question a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. By several fellow auditionees and members of the Discord server for liking specific fictional content. Now, I'm not here to be mean to any of the talents. That's not my main purpose, but I would love to know what this specific content is. I would love to know what the specific content is, and if, like... What are you talking about? Why don't you say it? Why are you not saying it? What is it? Please elaborate. Anyway, I'm kidding, slightly. To which my response was to cease communication with them immediately. I went to Jason with my concerns about the increasing frequency of the harassment. His response was to instead prioritize the harassers of whom he was having non-business related voice meetings and private gaming sessions, as he always does. This is what Jason does. And to remove me from the server entirely, which is bad communication on a business side. Very bad communication on a business side. But this statement is really sus. I just saw it and I wanted to point it out because I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It makes sense. What makes sense, Warren? Enlighten us. Wait, the last time Mew had the CEO and manager on stream, the manager mentioned CEO would sometimes get everyone and force them to play, though it was said in a playful manner. Oh yeah, but it's actually true. It's actually true. That's literally what he did. I think Nofi specifically has an example of that behavior in there, so you will see. You will see. Hi, dog. Woof, I'm your dog. Very good. They all are. Everyone's a dog in here. I don't prioritize that very much, but it is actually true. They're all dogs. Woof, woof. Not me, though. Y'all stay safe. So Nofi also retired and made a statement about Akio Air. Nofi being the minor in question, by the way. The minor in question that, woof, there you go, that caused all this controversy. And I wanted to put a lot of her actual statement in here because, one, it's already bullet points, and two, you know, she's kind of the most important member of this whole controversy. So there we go. We are all good girls and boys and theys and NBs and everybody. Yes. Nofi already graduated. She did debut, though. She did debut. The girls greater than puppy girls. Real. So normal and real. Or Bao Bao, as the cool kids say nowadays. Do they? Isn't Bao Bao Chinese? I don't know. It's a lot of info. And this is like this is the condensed version. Like, if you look at any of these, I think even this one. Wait, I'll show you what I made smaller. They're all this long. They are all this long. Hence why I wanted to condense it for you a little bit. Good NB apples too. Exactly. Everybody. Signed with Akio Air in an unstable mental place. She details that in the document. Akio told her that her genmates would be informed about her age, which they didn't do. Bao Bao is not Chinese. What do they say then? What do the Chinese dogs say? As Fuamoko speak. And don't know where they got it from though. Yeah, I mean, maybe is it Japanese perhaps? How do Japanese dogs bark? 1-1. Japanese dogs bark 1-1. So not Bao Bao. Anyway, doesn't matter. Minor VTubers are so last week. Now we're into womb VTubers. Says Chris. Oh my god. Cease please. Bao Bao is probably just a Fuamoko thing. That makes a lot of sense. But there's like a certain way how, you know, supposedly Chinese dogs bark, just like how they say it. I mean, we say Vau Vau. Americans say woof woof. Anyway, she writes, as mentioned in oh fuck, I didn't have to read this before. Buninade's document, Jason Kuo, the CEO, wanted their accent to be their selling point. Weird, making them feel undervalued and uncomfortable. As a result, I, alongside other talent, encouraged Jason to apologize. He said he could not apologize sincerely, considering he was not sorry, and proceeded to write the apology with our help and ChatGPT. That's not like a crime, but that sure is fucking pathetic, isn't it? Baba in Chinese can mean baby, though. Baby. Cell tubers. We're going all the way back. I love it. That is incredibly pathetic. Imagine, if you will, imagine that you are a CEO of a company. You should be pretty good at handling communications, ideally. I feel like that's one thing that could be your job as a CEO, if, you know, any. And then you cannot even manage to write an apology, sincere or otherwise. Like, Jesus Christ, get your attention in the background. Like, man up, dude. Like, you should be able to draft an apology no matter if you mean it or not. What the fuck? Writing an apology with ChatGPT is so rotten. Yeah, literally. That's what stood out to me the most. Because, like, even if it's insincere, at least you wrote the words that you put on the paper, or like the digital paper. It doesn't really matter. But putting it into ChatGPT is just like, that's worse than not apologizing at that point. That's just disrespectful, dude. Greed says, I didn't know the new Akio gen was leaving, but I had decided not to watch after how the first gen was treated. Yeah, it's no good at all. He can just copy a YouTube apology video like the rest of us. I made a sincere and continuous lapse of judgment. Something like that. Hey Siri. I mean, that's voice activated. I do have a Siri though, so don't talk to me. But I don't think I have it on. I don't know. Write an apology for me, please. Again, there was a really loud boom sound outside, and Tenchi did not like that. I don't know if you heard that, because I was talking at the time, but that was a little bit less loud than last time. That was really weird. Chinese barking is that, which in pinyin is something else. I don't think it would show me pinyin if I copy-pasted it in here, no. No, it does not. Poor doggy. That was really loud. That was really weird. Saying I'm not sorry, but here's an apology. I asked a weird AI to write. For me is wild and really bad. Yeah. Is a 5-second video with just I'm sorry, I did a mistake, a good apology. No, not for the most part. No, it depends a little bit on what you're apologizing for. But I feel like you should reflect on your actions in an apology. I think that's pretty important. Showing that you recognize that what you did was wrong. Showing initiative to learn from, you know, that sort of stuff. I mean, I know people who use ChatGPT for letters to court. That makes sense, though. Sadly, it just seems like the way we are going. No, for court and shit, I feel like that makes sense. Interpersonal shit, I do not think AI has any place in anything that's remotely considered interpersonal. But for court, I can absolutely see it. Court and, like, business emails, maybe, to, like, again, fucking corporations or the government, because they want a level of speak from you that is incomprehensible anyway, right? I could see that, honestly. I could see that. Wang Wang. Wang Wang. Yeah, for job applications as well, I don't really see a problem with that, because, like, they don't want your job applications do not want your own authentic voice as an author anyway. They actually hate that shit. That shit needs to look like it was it was drafted by an AI. I think they much prefer that for the most part. Depends a little bit on which job you're applying to. Of course, if you're applying to like some weird esoteric shit, then maybe they would like a little bit of your own weird esoteric shit there. But for the most part, they're corporations. They're scanning this. They don't even read most of it anyway. They just scan for the info that they need. And maybe if you get into the closer selection, they might take a closer look at it or something. But generally, they don't want your personality in there. Is a song good for an apology? Absolutely horrendous. Yes, please. Always. Exactly. They don't look at your cover letter anyway. They just use bots to narrow down the specific words. I think so too. They would probably prefer AI workers as well, if they could. A lot of them. Yeah, a lot of them. Yes, 100%. Whatever's cheapest and doesn't break, you know? Sad times. God, but true. Anyway, I would like to finish the bullet points from Nofi. Nofi wrote a couple of bullet points this is about Jason as well. He would withhold information from us regarding our models or assets in exchange for Overwatch games. The saddest man alive. The saddest man alive is a guy named Jason Cool who lives I don't know where and runs a VTuber agency. It's so pathetic. Jason, when I asked for my model's ETA, he told me that I would have to play Overwatch with him before I could find out. I find this behavior to be manipulative. It's not only manipulative, it's also fucking pathetic. It's the most pathetic shit. Bro, You don't have any friends in your life that can play Overwatch with you, so you have to force your employees to do it. You're an insane person. You are a literal insane person. It's blowing my mind. It's insane, it's childish, and it's very, very sad. Yeah, you can't say, you stupid little monkeys, do your job, we pay for it. You need to corposate. We see some problems with our project. Can we schedule a meeting to discuss budget, etc.? True. It's very true. That's a game the manager said the CEO was obsessed with Overwatch. Yep, that's a true fact. He apparently is. Also, hi Isabel. Hello. Yeah, this VTuber agency is owned by an absolute loser. Big surprises all around once again. So he just hires people to play Overwatch, huh? There's services for that. He could do this way more ethically. There's literal services where you can hire people online to play Overwatch with you. Legitimately, that exact service exists. You don't need to be so weird about it. Thank you. Need to go to work. Have a good one, Aaron. See you. And the fact that he was obsessed with Overwatch specifically, of course, makes it even worse. Our merchandise was sold at a convention. We did not earn a single penny. The excuse was that the merchandise was already being sold for very little and I'm broke. Huh, sounds like that shouldn't be your employee's issue, truly. But alright. Moving on. I wanted to use a comedic phrase for my promotional teaser, right? Remember, this is Nofi we're talking about. I suggested I love League of Legends, as I knew it would have garnered a reaction from the public. Jason refused the idea, but then when someone jokingly suggested, bang your mom, he immediately approved. I was skeptical, but did not voice my concerns as I put my trust into the management's hand. So that weird-ass phrase was not even her weird-ass phrase. That was just somebody's weird-ass phrase. Also, really shows you how little they care for their talents when they just slap any phrase on their promotional teasers that aren't even from them. Very, very non-personal, very weird. Just weird, you know? Just like, yeah, you, the talent that I hired because you're so talented and cool and extra special that I had to hire you before you turn 18. I don't actually give a single shit about your creative ideas. Bye-bye. So weird. So weird. So weird. I like how I literally just opened my eyes like a minute ago and I'm able to process info immediately. Welcome to the waking world, Isabel. Hello. Yeah, people called it right away that the company did that one. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I mean, it's really weird. I mean, if you don't pay your employees properly, you can spend more money on Overwatch. Let's go, stonks. Okay, CEOs are idiots. We are surprised. Once again, big surprises all around. Announcing that I was a minor, putting a spotlight onto my age, and effectively inviting unwanted attention and scrutiny, I had to keep quiet while watching the people around me turn away, pushing me into a depression. Obviously, horribly handled. Shouldn't have hired her in the first place. Apparently hired her while she was mentally unstable, so also not great, but, you know, shouldn't have outed it like they did. Regarding alcohol, that's something that I found kind of interesting because I covered this before, right, with the alcohol tweet and everything, which confused me about her age. She lives in Belgium, so now we know that. I bet this guy is a Muskite Muskratter. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Where the purchasing age for some alcohol is 16, like Germany. Woo! Like Germany! This includes some soju, depending on the contents. Without telling management, I responded to a tweet to tell someone that I'm legal drinking age. The first and only tweet that I made in my own defense. I felt defenseless, and this was the only thing I was really allowed to say. So I bet, like, contractually she was not allowed to say her age or something. But that clears that up, at least. That was confusing for me. Prost. Have fun, 16-year-olds. Gots to go, have fun, y'all. See you around, Zerarasat. See you around. Regarding people claiming that I engage in lewd or sexual explicit behavior, it didn't say activity, I don't know why my brain said that, making adults around me uncomfortable engaging with NSFW creators and artists, that's also what I heard, but apparently it is simply not true, according to Nofi. This claim was very hurtful for me and my safety. It was also incredibly uncomfortable. I bet it would be if... I bet it is if it's not true, which, you know, I'ma just go ahead and believe you. I do not and have never followed or engaged with NSFW artists or art. I do sincerely apologize, however, for not having been more careful in verifying the people that I was following at the time after it was pointed out. I realized that some content creators I followed at the time made explicit jokes or content. I typically follow VTubers if they interact with my friends, their models are cute, or if I've seen a funny clip on YouTube. Yeah, you know. Let's go get beer. We love our underage alcohol consumption. 16 is old enough. Woo! 16 is old enough. Woo is not a good statement, actually. Out of context, even less so than in context, even though I was joking for both. So that is the whole gist of the statements. Akio Air fumbling the bag majorly. I mean, they weren't doing very good to begin with, right? Everybody was clowning on them for their decision to hire a minor and then talk about it publicly when everything went to shit. Bad management all around. But apparently their CEO, Jason, is even worse. So there you go. I hope this girl finds a better place and job. I do too. I mean, there's a lot better jobs that, like, legitimately, there's a lot better jobs than being a VTuber out there. You can do something. You can do something, Nofi. I believe in you. Prosit. And Prosit der Gemütlichkeit, my friends. Yes. Gemütlich. Drinking age varies from countries, states, and I forget that sometimes. Yeah. In South Carolina, you can only drink under 21 under the supervision of a parent or guardian. I think you can drink under 16 with the supervision of a parent or guardian too, but I don't quite know where that starts. But I'm not sure. But yeah, it's lower in general over here, obviously. I hope if she still wants to be a content creator, she can move past whatever the situation is. I do too. Like, she's probably 17, 16, 17. One of those two is the one that she's gotta be. And I hope, like, when she's 18, maybe she'll debut as an independent content creator, or maybe she'll do it immediately, which, you know, you can do if you want, I suppose. But I hope the best for her, 100%. Like, this was 100% on Akio Air fumbling the bag majorly and being horrible about their management and hiring her to begin with. I hope they crumble and burn, as they seem to be, because everybody's jumping shit and outing Jason for being a bad person. So, you know, a prosit to coziness. Coziness is the word. That's nice. Damn, I never realized how weird but wholesome that sounds in English. It sounds very wholesome. In German too, no? I mean, technically. Angel says, I'm wondering if it's possible to have, like, an angel investor or some people with capital resources to maybe consider forming a corporative-style VTuber agency. Hard to expect that, but hoping. I mean, sounds very nice. Sounds great, but yeah, hard to expect indeed. I don't like the idea of agencies hiring teen or kid VTubers. Me neither. Like I said back when we covered this for the first time, I mean, I don't like the idea of agencies in general very much, but, you know, your mileage might vary, so does mine. VTuber union. Let's go. Let's unionize. We're gonna talk about unions in a second too. But like I said, I find it, you know, VTubers can be minors can be VTubers, but maybe let's not have them be hired by companies no matter the size. Good idea. I'm just sad for Mew. She went on to a holiday trip just before she stopped kind of streaming a couple of months ago. I'm sure she'll probably return as an indie or something like that. I would assume. Probably. You know, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed they're doing well. Everybody who left Akio Air. VTuber union sounds based AF. Union always sounds based AF. Yes, union's good. More unions, please. Unions for everyone. If I could be in a union that covers my stupid expensive healthcare, I would be so happy. I would be so happy. Please cover my healthcare. I don't need anything else. Just that, please. That would be great. Anyway. I feel like if these guys could get away with it, they would totally SA their VTubers. It feels like it. The vibes are there. Luckily, they're not, like, in person all of the time, but it's very much like predatory sort of Hollywood type business. Not great. Chic outfit. Thank you, Alexei. It's a fancy goddess type outfit. When does chat get union reps? You don't get unions. I want unions, not for you. Unions for me, not for you. Talking about unions, by the way, great segue, gamers. We're doing so good. The writer's strike is finally over. Thank you all so much. Here's what we won. Adam Conover, face of the writer's strike. Unionize against me. No, I want union. VOB speaking the real truth over there, by the way. Yeah, okay, Siska can also have union. My friends can have union. but otherwise just me. Writer strike. Let's celebrate our victories.
The writer's strike is finally over, and I am so happy to tell you that
Woo!
we fucking won. This is the contract that we just spent the last 148 days fighting for.
Let's
And let me tell you
go!
what's in it.
Unions.
A guarantee that a minimum number of writers be hired on every show. A guarantee that comedy variety writers like me be paid the same in streaming as we are in TV. Provisions that mean better pay for screenwriters, better pension and health for writing teams, script fees for staff writers for the first time, and protections against AI that mean that AI can't write scripts, edit scripts, or undermine our rights and credit.
Let's fucking go. They have the AI clause in there. I'm so happy. This is so good. Let's fucking go.
And we won a success-based residual. So for the first time,
Unions,
when more people
not in
watch
chat.
a movie or TV
Unions,
show on
not in
streaming,
chat.
the writer that created it will make more money too. These
Woo!
are all things that they swore to us 5 months ago they would never give us in a million years. But we went on strike
Not
and
the
we hung
chat
together
union.
until they were forced to come to the table and meet our demands. And we changed not just our industry for ourselves, but for every writer who comes after us. And I am so proud of us.
I'm
Thank
proud of you too.
To every writer who made this
Good
victory
job.
happen. And thank you to every fellow worker who stood with us. We are going to stand with you as well, because what this proves is that when workers stand together, we win. And now,
Yes.
let's get back to writing.
Let's go. This is great. Amazing. I'm so happy. I am so happy for them. That is what they deserve. Fine. You can have a union. Organize your union. Do your union. Do what you want. I don't know everything about politics, but hi. Hello, Addiction. I hope you're doing well today. Chat union. Fine. Unionize then. Fine. Gosh, it's actually awesome. Just gotta be an American writer now. Yeah, you know, like... Gotta reap the rewards. Hello, Victor. Can't hang out because of the Halloween project. Oh, yes. Good luck with that. But wishing everybody a great day and a lot of fun. We have good news today. So, yes. Yes. I'm gonna call Pinkerton. It's like, they want to unionize. Help. We won just like the WGA did. Yes. Unions. Unions for all of us. Let's go. Union for you. Sure. Why not? We want higher pay. You don't have any pay. You're not employed. You can have a union. You can unionize against, I don't know, YouTube maybe? Ask YouTube to fucking pay you. I don't know. I'm also just, I'm not responsible. So we are employed, but not by me. I didn't sign no contract. I really hope the strike success serves as, God, I read all the S's and no other letters in that word. Great. This strike's success serves as inspiration for other sectors too. I agree, which is what we're going to segue into. It's cool to see such a prominent example of union success in the spotlight. 1,000,000% agree. I am so glad that this worked out, especially because people were not really in favor. Well, not people as in the public, but people as in the CEOs and the ones who have to gain from the loss of the writers were very staunch on starving them out and not giving them even an inch. And in the end, who came crawling to the negotiation table? Oh, that's interesting. Was it you guys? Was it you guys starving them out? Didn't work? That's so odd. That's so interesting. That's so weird. I like cursive. It's faster to read. Chat stronger together. I believe in you guys. Chat together strong. Chat one. Chat union. So that happened for the writers. Amazing news. Super happy. Finally, good news on the internet. Is that possible? And from there, we're going to segue real smooth into a possible video game strike. We're strong. Very good. Good. I also worked out today. I'm also strong. Getting stronger. Slowly. That has been in the talks for a while. I'm trying to find a good order of presenting these tweets. I think this one is a good first one. They were sent to me by Angel. Thank you very much, as always. Yeah. On SAG's latest post, this is what they had to deal with. Because there might be a strike going on for the video games industry soon too, you know, which makes a lot of sense because they get screwed over all the time as well, as always. And the reception has been mixed so far. Common W, Angel Tales, so true. Zecke getting swole to suppress us even more. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly why. Anyway, so honestly, this person responds to this. Honestly, Gamersgate, what the fuck? Baldur's Gate? Gamergate was the first thing I thought of when the possible video game VO strike was announced. Those neckbeards are another level of unhinged, because this is a comment regarding the proposed video games strike. This random dude writes, "You dare to make a video game strike, and I will make your protesters look like Swiss cheese with my shotgun." First of all, simmer down. Simmer the fuck down. You're not gonna do that. Second of all, don't do that. You're a fucking terrorist. Shut the fuck up, dude. Not the fun kind, okay? Hi people, what's going on? Hi MP! Get well soon. We won, and now we have to fight another fight. It's cheese again though, but not in a good context. It looks like a teen wrote that. It does look like a teen wrote that. But how the fuck can you I will never understand people who are anti-union in any way whatsoever. Obviously, because, you know, I'm cool. Cool people understand unions, but regardless, if you like video games, you should be in favor of a video game strike. How do you not understand? Like, you're probably the same type of people that complain, "Oh, video games have been getting so bad recently. They always come out with, like, so many bugs, and they need so many patches to be even playable. It's so bad, the state of video games. It's horrible." Well, guess what would fix that? Ooh, I'm about to blow your mind, brother. Yeah, better working conditions would fix that. If not all video games needed to be produced under, like, soul-crushing crunch, they would turn out better. Hey, no way! No way! No way! Yeah. Yeah, they also make death threats just, like, willy-nilly. They do that. They do that. I like strikes. I saw someone say that this strike would start Hogwarts Legacy 2.0. Yeah, I saw that too, actually. That's a screenshot that Angel Tail also sent, but I don't think I put it in here, which I don't really understand the reasoning of that, but we'll try to get into it. Gamergate 2.0 looming, maybe, potentially. I'm very much keeping my eyes on this, because who knows? I want worse video games faster all the time, apparently. Not Hogwarts again. Well, not at all in the same way, I assume. This is the tweet, that's the source. Okay, just, this is regarding this. So somebody, well, the source tweet I have also linked. This tweet exists. "Hi Beans, if you're wondering which games in particular are affected by this, you know, the strike, here's a handy dandy tracking sheet. There's also a Discord link for any questions. Let's be as supportive as we can," because it's for streamers, obviously. And the immediate response to this is, "Lol, no, I'm not striking. I'm not refraining from work because they feel discontrolling. For those out of the loop, the writers' strike wants to strike video game companies." That is not quite correct wording, but, you know, we'll let it slide now. "And they're demanding streamers participate. I think as streamers, you should probably participate, because you're not just a consumer, you're also a content creator if you're a streamer, right? Like, it's not a consumer boycott. Same with the movies. Like, you could still go to the movies. That is fine. But as a movie reviewer, you were asked not to review new movies coming out at the time, right? So that makes a lot of sense to me why streamers should then refrain from participating in that, right? It's like, what's a game strike? Please. Well, it's the workers, the people who make the games want to go on strike, and so stop making the games for a while, for better working conditions, so that they can make the games better and without passing away in the progress. I too want to strike video game companies with heavy objects, preferably. Yes, I have a link. That's the source tweet. Way more interesting than the tweet complaining about it. I'm gonna look at the link together with you. So first of all, this is the SAG-AFTRA tweet. Once again, SAG-AFTRA members have come together in support of their peers, voting overwhelmingly with a 98.32% in favor to approve a strike authorization on the interactive media agreement ahead of return to negotiations. So that is what is in the talks. I don't know how far ahead this is. It's not happening yet. It's not happening currently, but, you know, we'll be aware of it when it happens. Imagine being a VTuber and making your entire brand a slur. That is something. It's a decision. I hate fucking weebs who use the term trap. Yes. Probably. Wait, why are we talking about that? Was that in the name of somebody? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. I'm like, I read your comment. I'm like, yeah, I agree. Yeah. But I don't know where this is coming from. Oh, this is the name of the person who posted it. Okay, I scan media so bad. I do this badly. Anyway, should a game strike occur? Well, Robert Bobby Kotick is an American businessman who has a net worth of 600 million. Who is that? Is that a CEO? Either way, there's a little list going around already. See, this is the original post that people replied to. It looks like the list is constantly being updated. I'd check in the Discord link with more questions. It's not effective right now. People asked also, is this in effect now or no? I know they approved the right for them to strike, but not sure if they're striking just yet. No, I'm pretty sure not. I don't like the term trap. I don't know much about the discourse around the term trap, though, to be honest. And this is the list, and I'm like, wow, it's probably a pretty long list, but actually it's not that long. It's just, you know, it's subject to be longer, but these are all empty, so it's not that severe. Actually, this is apparently the list of games that you shouldn't be streaming during the strike, because the companies that are affected by the strike. Obviously, Activision. Is Blizzard in here? Well, I mean, I can find that out, right? Well, is Activision Blizzard? Is Activision Blizzard? I don't know my video game companies, please. Fuck Activision. It is Blizzard. Good. Nintendo? No, I don't think so. Nope, don't save this fucking thing. Thank you. Nintendo? No Nintendo. No Nintendo in here. It's honestly not that much. Activision is Blizzard. That's good to know. Good to know. They merged, right? I thought I heard something about that, but I didn't hear. This is obviously not a complete list, but so far there's not that much in there, honestly. I mean, there's some stuff in here, like anything by Activision. There's a couple free ones. Fall Guys is in there. Oh, Epic Games is in there. That could be problematic for some people. Not me though. I'm good. And I mean, again, this is not for consumers. So like if you just play video games, it doesn't affect you at all. This is for streamers and for streamers only. And Formosa Interactive apparently as well, who did the Call of Duty series. That's a pretty big one. Zelda Breath of the Wild as well. Why is that with them? I thought that was Nintendo. I don't know. Genshin Impact as well. What the fuck is Formosa Interactive? I have never heard of them, but apparently they're huge. I don't know. Fortnite's officially over. You can still play it though. It's often interpreted as a slur because of the implication of tricking or trapping straight men. Yeah, I understand that it can be like it can be bad about that. Wait, what? Yeah, like is that connected to this? That's interesting. I don't know who the fuck. Okay, we can figure this out, gamers. We don't need to just not know. How about Formosa Entertainment? Who the fuck are you? Formosa Group. Okay, it's weird. Leading force in post-production audio. Is it for audio? I mean, I guess so. Isn't Formosa an old name for Taiwan? I don't know. I'm not aware. Formosa is widely recognized in the leading force of audio production. Okay, so they like make a part of the game, so they maybe handled the audio of the specific games or something like that. And that's why you... Yeah. Okay. And Insomniac Games, which is all of these. Saints Row, for instance. Dota! Oh, that's a big bummer for some people. And Warhammer. Some Warhammers too. Again, this is not a consumer boycott. It's not a consumer boycott. Companies worked with Valve, Activision, EA, Take-Two, Ubisoft. Don't know. It's a VA strike, so that would make sense. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense. See, I'm just learning about this life, basically, more or less, so that makes a lot of sense. Just audio. I take my comments on Genshin back then. Yeah. Apparently. Okay. This as well. Hitman. Hogwarts Legacy is in there. Maybe that's why they said it, because Hogwarts Legacy is also in there. All the Battlefields. The Sims. EA is in here in general. The Sims is in here too. I Will Live. I haven't streamed it for like many years. Many years. That's not true. I meant months. Sorry, my bad. Medal of Honor, Dead Space, Dragon Age, Apex. Ooh, that could be huge. If streamers actually... See, this is the point though. If streamers actually boycotted Apex, that would be pretty huge. That could be pretty impactful, right? But I don't know. I don't think most people are probably gonna do it. Dying Light is in here. Yes, Dying Light 1 and 2 for Warner Brother Games. Yes. It's apparently a game called Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Never heard of it, but you know, whatever. Yeah, like I said, once again, thank God it's not a consumer boycott. Yeah, because consumer boycotts, that's not as effective. You guys, you know, you can play these games. You're not crossing the picket line. But for streamers, it's a different question, obviously, because they are promoting it and it's like a separate thing than just playing a game in your off time. And, you know, once it's like happening, which I don't know, is it happening? I'll do my best to honor it. I wonder how Overwatch 2 is in here too. Slay. I'll try my best to honor it, which would probably be very easy for me because I don't play that many games. I only play Swedish strategy games. I'm safe, whatever happens, let's go! I don't think pro players, for example, especially in the off-season, will boycott playing their games. Yeah, I don't think so either. But, like, it's about streaming, right? So, I don't know. Is it Minecraft? Is Minecraft a Swedish strategy game? Not really. Yeah, Valorant is not on here, so that's huge for streamers. Well, not on here yet, you know, if they join in. I don't really know how this is gonna go, because I'm sure a lot of people are not gonna have this on their radar, especially streamers. Especially, like, streamers who are not American. Is this, by the way, is this for non-American streamers too? I actually didn't think about that. Is this only Americans? Like, because streamers makes it very weird. This is an open question. Streams every game at once. Are you anti-union? How dare you? Any Honkai Impact? I don't think so, but I can find it if it's there. Nope. No honk. No honks in the document. Not a single honk. Also none that I'm, like, interested in. Take that, liberals. Let's stream them all of them. Like, is this only for Americans? Would that make sense? Would it be considered crossing the picket line if you're not American and you stream that? I don't really know. Yeah, Star Rail not in... StarCraft is on here. That's about it. And Starfield, StarCraft, and Star Wars. Related games. All of them from Electronic Arts. That's a lot of games. I think because of Valorant, Riot hires VA by themselves. Also, yeah, Riot in general is not on here. League of Legends isn't on here either, so I guess they're fine. I wonder how the conversation about this is going to evolve, because people might, like, depending on how it goes, people could start calling out streamers for playing these games when they're, you know, when the voice actors are on strike. And we'll see what happens from there. Truly, we will see what happens on there. Oh, League of Legends was on there though. Oh, so they outsourced their things. Rocket League, there it is. Oh, it's Formosa, because they, like, outsourced their voice acting, I suppose. I see. Valorant is not on there though. Yeah, under the Formosa thing, it kind of gets lost in there. The Formosa thing is interesting because they just have, like, random voice actors, I suppose. I don't know. StarCraft, like Destiny, like Steven Des, Tiny, Bonnell, 3. Yes. So apparently it's the VAs. I'm not unofficial SAG-AFTRA advised not to play game list. Can I Google that too, or will that not give me good information? No, please be in the search bar. SAG, you're so sexy. SAG-AFTRA strike video games. Yeah. Interactive Fire Emblem. I can look it up. Wait a second. I mean, it's an unofficial list, so Fire Emblem Fates. Yes, that's in there. That is included. Only that one though, not the other ones. I don't know. I wish to go. That's the Formosa group. That is this one. When was this published? Interactive Media Video Game Strike Authorization. Yeah. Members signal their determination to reach a deal as the union prepares to resume negotiations with authorization in hand. They voted in favor. We know that. Okay. Strike authorization is a powerful tool that gives your interactive media agreement negotiating committee added leverage on the bargaining table. Okay. Who is striking? Can I figure that out? Who exactly is striking? I mean, I guess it's voice actors, but I'm not so sure. Just saw it out of the corner of my eye that Fire Emblem is on the list. Did you say Rocket League? I did not say it, but is it on the list? We can find out with a simple search. I could link you the list, then I wouldn't have to do that. Rocket League is on the list. Yes, Rocket League is on the list indeed. I wonder if they call for this to be international or not. Who? No. Who? No. Wrong who's. I don't know. I'm sure more stuff will come out when we learn more about it as it goes ahead. So far, you know, it's still happening. Things progressing in the right direction, I guess. Right? Should be. I mean, generally, I'm always pro-union strikes. So we'll see how this actually goes on and what type of stuff streamers are going to want to have to pay attention to and what they don't. That'll develop. I'll keep you updated as that develops. I don't know all about that yet. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Because I don't know what exactly, you know, the ramifications will be yet and all of that. But maybe, you know, maybe, hypothetically, the video game CEOs could just come to an agreement really quick and be like, oh yeah, your demands are pretty reasonable. We've seen what the writers' strike did, so maybe we will not engage in a very long battle with you where we lose a lot of profit. Maybe we'll just give you what you're asking for, and then we don't have to worry about any of that at all. But it remains to be seen. What voice acting does Rocket League have? I have never played the game, so I don't know.Maybe it's not just voice acting. Maybe it's like visual effects as well or something. I don't know. I tried to find this out on the website, but I didn't really see it yet. I'm 100% pro-union as fuck. Yes, I love when people in the workplace have a say. It's important. It is very important. No matter how this specific one goes, it makes me so glad to see so many union in the news recently. It's a bit of hopium, yeah. Brum brum, choo, foo, brum brum. Baldur's Gate 3 is not on the list. No, I've already checked for that. Wait, I can check for it again. Baldur. No. No Baldur. No Baldur. None. No Baldur's Gate. No ball even. No ball even, apparently. But ba. A couple of bars, but no balls. The game announcer, maybe? I don't know. If he exists, I don't know. Visual effects people are very popular. I mean, a lot of people in the industry have a lot of reason to strike. We just don't know who's striking yet. At least I don't know. Maybe somebody knows, but it's not me. It's not me who knows. They're not striking right now anyway, but they're like planning to, perhaps. Peut-être. One last thing. Maybe, well, two last things. Halt bitte, deine verfickte Fresse, Elon Musk. Dankeschön. My favorite title. You know, I don't swear a lot in German. I'll tell you that. I don't swear a lot in German. It's my native tongue. I don't swear a lot in it. I'm very polite. But I feel like in this case it's very much appropriate, and I think we should be saying it how it is. Sugarcoating these things is not very useful. Because Elon Musk is buddying up with the AfD? Huh? What? Unionize America is a true American dream. Honestly, and eventually the world. I would love that. I would love if that is the direction that we're going in. So I don't have the original tweet because, well, we can see it all here. We don't need more than that. That is the tweet that kickstarted all of it. Couldn't find it. Don't want to go to Elon Musk's profile. Wasn't bothered. We can see enough. Elon ist ein Dickhead. It's so true. So true and real. Is the German public aware of this? He tweets when responding to this tweet. There are currently 8 German NGO ships in the Mediterranean Sea collecting illegal immigrants to be unloaded in Italy. The way this fucking tweet is phrased makes my blood boil already. It's fucking vile. These NGOs are subsidized by the German government. Let's hope AfD wins the election to stop this European suicide. I am a baby and I want people to die. I love when people die. People dying is my favorite thing. Who is this evil? Who is this evil? Why is everyone so evil? What the fuck? Like, in fucking cartoons and stuff, being evil is fun, okay? Like, in stories, evil characters are fun and interesting, and they have motivations that, like, explain why they're so evil and fucked up. But, like, these people are just evil for the fucking sake of it. They're just maliciously evil every day of their lives for no goddamn reason. I don't understand it. It's like, that is an NGO. That an NGO is helping people not die. Germany should be fucking proud. Absolutely. Like, some of Germany. A German Twitter account responded also, but I don't think I have this here because I didn't save it. But yeah, I'm very gladly aware of this. This is a good thing in regards to Germany. Like, the way that this initial tweet already speaks about it is super dehumanizing, like right off the bat. And of course, Elon Musk retweets it and it's like, concerning the Germans, concerning. Elon Musk is an entitled crybaby, and that is why er hat es verdient, in Pferdescheiße geworfen zu werden. True. You have a screenshot of the German one. You can send in Discord. I can open. I mean, I've seen it before, but I lost it in the sauce, unless I found it and didn't mark it correctly, and then I lost it again. I hope that the German public is aware of the danger that threatens when billionaires buy global influence on public opinion. Yeah, it would be great if Germany was aware of that. Yeah, the German foreign ministry replied to that. That's exactly the tweet that I'm thinking about that I don't have at hand. I was mentioned. You found it. No, different one. No, different link. Yeah, Elon and the embassy having straight up beef. As they should. Because Elon Musk is a fucking idiot. And should be fucking excommunicated from society. We've had enough. I think our society has had just about enough of Elon Musk. I think it's fine. Elon Musk has a way of saying stuff that doesn't really mean anything, but is still as evil as possible. Literally. Like, you know enough from this little statement. Elon should be banned from Germany. I agree. The official AfD endorsement is like a day away, is what I'm saying over here. Oh, I talked a bit about Elon at the Mexican bar. Yeah, there it is. Oh, never mind. I do have it here. Sorry, I lied. I do have the tweet here. German Foreign Office replied to, is the German public aware of this? And the German Foreign Office said, yes, it is called saving lives. I actually do have the tweet here. Bai Shang, you gotta go. Take care. Don't worry about it. You're doing fine. You're doing good. And then, oh boy, you scroll down further into the replies and it just gets worse. Jesus Christ. Nella is based. I haven't seen that much of Nella yet. Should follow. I might follow. So, they responded like, yeah, it's called saving lives. We do that. We're pretty good at doing that sometimes, you know, not always, but we try. That sort of vibe. Elon replies, so you're actually proud of it? Interesting. Frankly, I doubt that the majority of the German public supports this. Have you run a poll? Because every fucking single decision of a government should be up to a poll, apparently. Surely it is a violation of the sovereignty of Italy for Germany to transport vast numbers of illegal immigrants to Italian soil. Has invaded... And then, it cuts off in this screenshot. It's fine. Shut up. And she's a hacktivist, as far as I know, targeting right-wingers. Have you run a poll? Yeah, we did have elections, indeed, actually. It's democratically elected leadership, still. I've seen enough. Do not scroll below. Yes, I know. And then the fucking AfD responds to Elon Musk on Twitter. The German government is not saving lives, but risking them. 2.5k migrants drowned in the Mediterranean in the first half of 2023, all lured by German policies. So your solution to that problem is letting them drown? That'll make them drown less? Letting them drown makes them drown less? They're not leaving to Germany because we're like, hey, come here, guys. That's actually not what is happening. They're leaving their country because they have to leave their country because they might die if they stay. They don't really, for the most part, are just trying to get somewhere where they don't perish. It's not because we're so fucking cool that they necessarily want to come here. You know that, right? The mental gymnastics at display. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Elon könnte das auch mal ausprobieren, im Wasser zu ertrinken. You know, as a joke in Minecraft, if he wanted to. AfD with the people die if they are killed. Take, like, what's going on? What's going on over at AfD? I do not wish to know. Germany should be worse, so they don't try to come here. It's the number one weirdest take. Like, what are you even proposing in that? Like, usually you're very incoherent. It's true. I know this about you, dear AfD. I am familiar with your strategies. Extremely incoherent all the time. But this is really, you know, new peaks. It's called taking responsibility because a certain organization decided to go cause problems on a continent. Or did Elon forget what that organization did? Elon does not think. Elon, no brain for Elon. The people who would literally rather see, can I please stop knocking over monster cans? It's still the same can, by the way. I need to move it somewhere where it doesn't get knocked around so much. Make Germany bad again? Is that what they want? Apparently, they sure did phrase it like that. It would be better if we weren't so alluring to those gosh darn migrants. How dare we? Crazy weather. Normal weather. Hi, who's that gamer? Hello. I have some more tweets in there. Can 17. That's not true. It's like 10. I counted. I would not deceive you. If I had 17 at the time, I would tell you. I would tell you about that. Literally, Elon Musk buddying up with the AfD, not what I had on my 2023 bingo card, but somehow I should have. I should have put it on the 2023 bingo card. I should have known better. That's on me. That one's on me. He goes on. Well, he actually doesn't go on. This is obviously a AI image of Elon Musk speaking im Deutschen Bundestag, which the Pirate Party has posted, saying that Elon Musk is interfering in German policies with his propaganda now, which, by the way, thank you, Pirate Party Saarland, who follows me. Thank you very much. Ehrenmänner, let's go. Coincidentally, shortly after the grievances at the Tesla factory in Grünheide became known. Weird. The German government says something negative to you and you go support the AfD. Weird coincidence. Very, very, very odd. Always surprised me when I see the Pirate Party still alive. They're still going. Let's go. The West has fallen. Millions must die. Billions, actually. Base Piratensaarland. Thank you for the follow, gamers. Love you. He criticized the traffic light government, of course. Yeah, that exactly when, you know, his company is being investigated for being a blight on the planet. Odd. Weird. The economy must never influence the policies, the politics in a foreign state. Would be cool. Would be cool if some fucking random billionaire in America didn't have any influence on politics in Germany. Would be cool if that was the case, but alas, we don't live in that reality, and that is sad. Who coincidentally follows me. I'm gonna brag about it until the end of the world. Of course, obviously I will. Every time somebody cool follows me or interacts with me on the Hellsite app, I will be telling people about it. Maybe Elon should work in his factory for one day. Maybe he should try it out. You know, one of those like undercover boss episode in Germany. That would be good. Imagine he does that and it's not actually staged and he just dies on camera because the factory is so unsafe. They wouldn't air that episode, which is a bummer. That would become lost media. Stuff, food for thought. Food for thought, gamers. Yeah, socialize his asses now. Him losing both hands, just off. We can hope. Unlikely. Like, slightly unlikely to happen, but you know. Yeah, the Chinese... Oh, it's not just Elon Musk, though. That is true. A lot of them do it a bit more covertly. Chinese, Russian billionaires have influence over politics a lot. How dare you yet Elon should be able to influence as he pleases. That too, right? That too. People criticize one but praise the other because they don't understand their own opinions, I guess. I don't know. Oh no, I don't. Yeah, he would become cyborg. True, he would become cyborg. No, he needs to actually be fed. In Minecraft, of course. I was actually referencing to him having a Minecraft accident. Happens. Like my favorite streamer who was killed in Minecraft and then came back yesterday. He had a very good time fighting in Minecraft. He came back. So that is happening on Twitter now. The AfD endorsement draws nearer every single day. Elon Musk would vote for the AfD. Yeah, he would. I am not surprised by that statement. It's actually not the endorsement you think it is, gamers. It is not at all the endorsement you might believe it to be. If I was the head of a party and Elon Musk voted for my party, I would not be very happy about that development. But I also don't think it would happen. Did you talk about that AfD guy getting paid by China? No, actually, no. No, I haven't. It's hilarious that the AfD is cheering for Musk now with the, like, what an anti-elite party. Wow, exactly. That is exactly this tweet, by the way. That is 100% this tweet. On the one hand, the AfD whispers about the super rich elite that holds the reins and against which it's like they are the only true opposition. On the other hand, it celebrates by far the richest multi-billionaire ever. Curious. The AfD voters have no problem with the contradictions either. They don't, because I guess they just don't understand. I don't know. They really step in for the little guy. They truly do. They truly do. This guy would fully fund the Nazi party in the 30s. I think he would. Concerning. Just wait until he endorses governments doing actual genocides. Yeah, I feel like it's only a step away at this point now. Like, we're really heading there. It's not even surprising at this point anymore. Which is insane, because I saw this tweet recently too, talking about Elon Musk saying something like he's an interesting case study of radicalization on the internet, and it's so true, because he used to be sort of centrist, left-leaning back in the day, just one of those tech guys that people knew about and considered smart at the time as well. And now he's this. So that happened. Just like Ford back then. He's literally Henry Ford. That is crazy. That is insane to think about. Brother believes in every single conspiracy theory now. Things have changed so drastically. Used to be science guy, now he's like full-blown anti-vax, conspiracy brain-wormed. What the fuck has divorce done to this man? Absolutely obliterated. The most divorced man. The single divorce, like being gay too, can be a spectrum. And if it is, it's not a spectrum. If it is, he is the single most divorced man. Elon Musk moved from FDP to AfD. Classic pipeline. Classic. It started when Grimes experienced the cock. It all started way back when, and then ever since, it's been a drastic, dramatic, detrimental downfall that we all had to witness very publicly. If only, like, this would be so fucking funny if this didn't have real life consequences. If Elon Musk didn't manage to affect real life consequences, I wouldn't even mind. It would be very funny, would point and laugh and haha. But alas, we cannot haha freely, because he's concerning. AfDP is true and worrying. I mean, AfDP and fucking almost more pressingly, CDU-FDP, whatever the fuck they would call themselves. Because they exist too. Elon needs some GOG too. Maybe that would help. Maybe this would help. I don't know. At this point, hard to believe anything would help him anymore, but, you know. Why is code trending? I don't know. Is code trending because of Minecraft? Or is it probably not? I don't know what code is trending. Code is trending. He needs GOG plus L plus ratio. He could get that, I think. Maybe it would help him. Perhaps it would finally be the thing that helps him, but I don't know. I'm ready to say that ship has sailed. Even though you should never say that. If a trans chick gave Elon the best head he's ever had, he'd probably be pro-trans AF. Like that Yakuza VA. I mean, if you put it like that, I could honestly see an argument for it. I could. Or he would be very, very strongly in denial. Not the river in Egypt. Talking about radicalization, I honestly think parts of the CDU to be more resilient than the FDP. Maybe. Perhaps. I can see that. I was gonna ask what's GOG, but then I decided not to. And now it has revealed itself, maybe through context clues, through Isabel's messages. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Do not worry about it. I guess we're nearing the end. I did see that it was a little short today. Our docket. Okay, to be fair, look at this. There's a lot of writing in here, but it's just one subject matter after all. It's a little short, but I don't have anything else prepared to talk about, so that's fine with me too. I'm very hungry. Very hungry. Have to make food. Ugh, I want to just eat, but I have to, like, we're making curry today. I'm making curry today. And you have to prepare that. You have to cook that. That takes like at least an hour, if not two, to cook, which is annoying. Thank you, Isabel, for clarifying once more. Oh, yeah. We saw. So I have to cook all of that. I don't want to cook all of that. So, curry. What kind of curry? Japanese curry. Golden curry. Golden curry. Japanese curry mix. Don't show me my address. Please. Thank you. I don't think you did. This one. This type. With chicken in it. And we have potatoes. And we have bell pepper. And we have carrots. And it'll be nice. It'll be good. It's like a curry union makes us strong. It does, it does. I'm gonna show you a video though before we leave early today. Very hangry, Zecke. Truly, truly knocking down her monster cans for food. Yes, and my mom is home because it's not only a holiday, but she would be home anyway. Look, it's my art. I say. It's not only a holiday, it's also my mom's vacation for 2 weeks. This week, next week. So I'm gonna cook for my mother too. No, Twitter is gonna start Currygate. Oh yeah, I'm being racist to the Japanese then in this case. But Indians, technically, it came from... It's kind of a Western food in Japan. Anyway. Yes, it's great, isn't it? They were inspired by my art to make this. Sweet Miss, shout out! I listen to their new album a lot too. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes. They're very high up. There's no way to ameliorate these blues. I wonder where these credits are from. Like, I don't know what they say. I could read them. Some of them. It's so chill! I will send you the linky actually, so you can give it a like and give it a listen and add it to your playlist or something. I don't know. Sweet Miss! The goats! Woo! I can play this. I'm very sure that I won't get a strike or anything for that. Very cute! They posted it on YouTube. They asked me beforehand if they could use the thing, and I was like, yes, of course. Oh, that's me! Thank you! That's so sweet. Aww. That's so nice. Thank you. Cute. Thank you. Oh my god, my recommended. Oh my god, my recommended is a place. Holy shit. Anyway, that's very nice. Let's go! Woo! That's me, baby! Yeah, I was like, of course you can move. Of course you can use it. Beset by restless hours in the afternoon. If I wanted to sing this, I would have to pitch it down because it's too high for me. Your bragging rights just got so much more powerful. Yeah, right? I know, right? Arigato, Sweet Miss. And second, collaboration! Let's go! Create art together. I would love to collaborate more, but I'm so bad at communication, like criminally bad. I think it's various issues. I'm criminally bad at collaboration. So like, I don't know you. I'm scared. I don't know. 50 hilarious autism memes. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that thumbnail? I didn't even see that yet. That has 266 views. What is this video? Sociopath. They're great. They're amazing. Would you say that charisma is your dump stat? No, I am fine when I actually talk to people. That's cool and good. But like, I don't want to do it. When I talk to people, I'm so slay. I have the riz, but like, I don't. We still have 20 minutes. We could watch the autism memes. It's sick. Fine, let's watch the autism memes. Fuck. Are you sure you want to watch the autism memes? Are you sure about that? This is such millennial humor. I don't know about the music, by the way. I'm sure it's not copyrighted actually, but I mean, it's kind of good to do that because it could be a scammer and stuff like that. I want to watch the autism memes. Fine, hi Doppy, we're watching the autism memes now. This has 267 views, but okay. Them. Why do you always have the TV on when you're never even watching it? Oh, that's my emotional support background noise. These are all millennial jokes. What the fuck is wrong with this? I mean, I do always have media playing in the background, but it's very millennial. It's hurting me. Yeah, when all the memes apply, you have your autism diagnosis. So good luck. Millennial equals autism. No, the meme format just is very millennial. ADHD autistic people giving a full backstory first, directly answering the question. Well, I mean, you're gonna want to add context, right? The music in the background is killing me. When somebody tries to talk to me whilst I'm doing something, I want personality. Or do you want personality or motor skills? I don't have that. Also, Jesus Christ, this is so millennial. This is killing me. The backstory one, I mean, I do that. I do that. The music is also taking me back to 2012 YouTube, truly. No, babe, your brain is perfect. The ones with balanced chemicals scare me. Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. That did psychic damage to my brain, no matter the chemicals in it. This one hurt. Ow! That's like the fucking normal people scare me t-shirts. It's not good. I would wish to not see this, please. FDP guy will jump out any moment and start rapping. True. Everyone stay on your feet. This is the same beat. Oof. -1 morale, truly. I'm sorry, I don't like it. You suggested it. We're gonna watch all 7 minutes of it. Maybe not when I'm overstimulated and someone tries to comfort me. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I suppose. iFunny! It has the iFunny watermark. It has the iFunny watermark at the bottom. When someone touches me and I wasn't prepared for physical... A lot of SpongeBob memes. A lot of SpongeBob memes. iFunny, bro. Oof. I mean, like, yeah, it's a little relatable. I'm really good at reading social cues about 14 hours after they were given when I'm trying to go to sleep. They are true, but like, that doesn't really make them funny necessarily. SpongeBob is indeed very autistic. He is. He's like ADHD coded, right? My best friend info dumping the entire Lion King timeline. Me, not a fan of the show, listening attentively because I appreciate a good info dump. Now this is some real shit right there. This is real. Yeah, most of them are just kind of facts and not really funny. This one I kind of fuck with. This one's a bit better than the rest of them. But like, so far, not that many bangers. We'll see. I'm keeping you updated. Lion King show? Lion King timeline. I don't know. No show. It's just Lion King. Now this. Oh, that's not even a meme. That is not a meme. Gamer, this is not a meme. That's just art. That's a little on the nose. I don't like art that has so much text in it, usually. Just write the email. Oh, executive dysfunction. I understand. But the method of conveying the meaning, I don't know, but I read all of it. No. My family watching Barbie movie, me explaining where we've seen each other before. Each actor. I'm sorry, I can't read. Yeah, is that an autism thing? I think that's just a thing. That's just the human condition. We are supposed to thresh wheat and to die of smallpox. Emails are just not for us, it's true. Neurodivergent expo, autism, dyslexia, dyspraxia? Is that? I don't know what that is. Dyscalculia? I know that one. ADHD. Why is OCD a little fairy guy? Tourette syndrome. That, I don't like that meme. I do not like this meme. I really don't like this meme. This is giving me the ick on like 17 levels. Ugh. You're a second dyslexia truther. I do sometimes read bullshit, but like only on stream, so I don't know if it counts. Me, a neurodivergent with a fact-based opinion. Neurotypicals. First of all, how dare you? I mean, that's true though. That's true though. That's true though. I knew somebody who had dyscalculia. I can't say it in English because it's weird in English. Make the chair more prominent for the autism reaction. Honestly, you're right. You are right. Wait. Attends. I'll make myself real small so you can see the entire chair. 1 second. The chair right now is real big. That is not the intention necessarily. I missed the chair. Fucking fuck, dude. Autism memes reaction. That's a big chair, bro. I mean, we should make it a bit bigger than it actually would be. This is funny. Yeah, let's make the chair... Yeah, sure. Let's make the chair bigger than it should be. Okay. Chair react. Chair react. But you look fine. How I look versus how I feel. This is not a meme. Why did chat want this? Because chat hates me. That looks like my chair. We're matching. Oh my god. It's based off of my chair IRL. So yes. This is a powerful segment. Thank you. Thank you. Realistic segment. It's a cute chair. My partner, who is still hearing about my last hyperfixation, me finding another hyperfixation. Now this, I fuck with. I fuck with this a bit. I fuck with this a little bit. Yeah. Sans the partner, of course, but yeah. A chair evolved to throne. Yes. Neurodivergence. What does that mean? What does fold the cheese mean? Neurotypicals, you fold it. I don't get this. I don't get this at all. Take a room BGG2. No, stop. I don't understand this meme. I do not understand any level of that meme, but that's okay. Everyone is a little bit autistic. Everyone's a little bit gay. I mean, they're spectrums. It's made with a meme-matic. Autism test. Guess what this is? I don't know what this is. See, not diagnosed. Made with meme-matic. Do any of you know what this is? Because I do not know what this is. What is that? I mean, it is circles. I understand what these... I know the meme of autism test, guess what this is, but the joke is that we don't understand shit. Oh, okay. Rude. Now, it's supposed to be a reference to some sort of media, but I don't know which media. It's not supposed to be a real thing. It's like 3 characters. One is blue, one is orange, and one is pink. Probably, but I don't know. I don't know what this is. Help me. Leave me alone. I wish I had thought-canceling headphones. I think that's just a human thing, brother. That's just dango. Dango, 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 daikazoku. Gumball? Maybe? Maybe it's Gumball. Hi, Will. Maybe it's Gumball. A large group of humans is called fuck that. Oh my god. Oh. Stop being 40 years old. I'm sorry. Stop it. It's not funny. It's not funny to be 40 years old. Ugh. This is not even... That's not even a meme. Again, do you know what memes are? I mean, I wouldn't classify this as a meme, at least. I guess memes don't have to be funny, technically. But that is just... This is going against most of the posts that you posted previously. Text, that too. Yeah, like, this is just a real post, like, spreading awareness. Like, do you also physically and mentally dread leaving the house? You know, some symptoms that you may or may not have, I suppose. Think before you make comments that invalidate, minimize, and diminish what a minority experiences. Meanwhile, the entire rest of the video is jokes about exactly that. Why did you put this in here? That is so fucking funny, dude. I'm not a nerd. I won't read that much for memes. You're so right. You're so right. It's like what edgy people have on their t-shirts, but they got from EMP. It literally is, though. This is literally describing the entire rest of your video, by the way, brother. Why did you put this in here? Non-parents. Just make them eat whatever food you make them. You're the parent. Parents. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Okay, who's autistic in this meme? The kids? Damn, you're autistic? That means you're really good at math, right? Not even close. Not even a little bit. Not at all. Lamau. Funny. Can I come over and be nonverbal for several hours? I like that. That's fine. That's okay. That's semi-funny. There's a part 2 on their channel! Let's go, jackpot! I will not touch that with a 10-foot pole! Please, this is so unfunny. It's a bit rough. But the nonverbal one? I fuck with that a bit. I fuck with that. Me trying to have a normal conversation, expression mirroring, overthinking, making sure I don't talk too much, forcing eye contact. Yeah, it'd be like that a little bit sometimes. That's a nice date, just chilling, hanging out in the same space. I like that. The fucking account name for that was I am introverted, by the way. The union voted for this. Yeah, see, this is what unions get you. Neurotypicals, when someone says they're autistic. Aren't we all a little autistic? That sure is a thing that they say sometimes. I feel like this video has been doing the same thing, though, hasn't it? How it feels being the only neurodivergent one in the office. Uh-huh. Dismantle the union. No more unions, please. Oh, you listen to the Mind Electric. I love that song. It's a great song. My autism side trying to maintain routines and order. My ADHD side having no concept of time and order. But if you have ADHD, you also profit from having a routine, actually. The fuck you mean dismantle? You caused this. The union caused this. Union busting arc. Let's go. God, so many Barbie movie memes. When you're in full sensory overload and people won't stop talking to you. That's so me. This is the meme. This is the meme. I mean, they can be relatable. They're just not funny. Oh, a Tumblr post. This could be funny. Heads up. Theory that neurotypicals are the ones with communications. Actually, theory. That is what you wrote. You're the one who can't communicate with me, buckaroo. Neurotypicals will play four-dimensional chess about asking you to wash the dishes, and I don't believe that is my problem. Honestly, yeah. Literally, when I lived with my aunt for a bit, she said, huh, it's supposed to be sunny all day, and supposedly that was her asking me to put the laundry out on the clothesline. No, I agree with that, though. I agree with that. I agree with this. Uh-huh. Mamma mia, here we go again. That video has single-handedly pushed Zecke's audience to the right. True. My, leaving the left, all of you, right now. Oh god, I was happy about one long one, but now it's too many long ones. Randomly remember this quote from I'm doing this now, from my Dutch pop sci article. Pop sci? Why are autistic people perceived as stubborn? Answer, autistic people are usually correct. That's a little... yeah, okay. It went on to explain that autistic people are often more deeply interested in their interests and thus have deeper knowledge, are more confident in that knowledge, and put greater value on being knowledgeable. And neurotypicals will assume you're just as shallow as them, and therefore being pretentious when you insist you know this stuff. Yeah. Just be direct with everyone. Yeah, I agree. I agree with these points. It's fine. It also depends. It's not like they're always right or anything, but yeah, I see where the study is coming from and all of that. How I left the chat. That's good. God, oh boy, I just parsed this meme. I know what you are. Say it out loud, say it. Autistic. God, that's so unfunny. Oh, that's so unfunny. I'm sorry. Just the visual of this killed me. Yeah, I know. Why is this like a mix of funny, in quotation marks, and informational posts? Let's all make blank statements, guys. You should. Self-diagnosed I'm reading them all. I don't know why I committed. Neurodivergents are not doing it as a trend. They're looking for the answers to why they felt different their whole lives. Don't gatekeep the answers. Share your experiences and help them feel accepted. I agree. It's just a weird thing to put in this video. That's not funny. It can become funny how unfunny it is, but it's like oscillates. C'est la vie. C'est la vie, man. It oscillates between being very violently non-funny and then just kind of informative sometimes. It's like, okay. The mood has not been set. There will be 2 more minutes of this, and I will make sure that it will be much longer. Autistic me letting a change in plans ruin my whole mood and making me go silent for an hour. If this is all that happens when a change of plans occurs, I envy you, brother. I envy you. Like, I wish I could be. I wish I could be so chill about it. Not gonna lie. I'm not sure if it's ironic or not. Me neither. I don't know. Why am I doing this? You chose this. This whole thing is actually just one big autistic meme. It's me. It's me. Well, making it longer just means we get to spend more time with me. You get more time with me, that's true. Me too. If I just sat there and was silent, if a sudden change in plans occurred, like a big-ish one, you know, like not tiny ones, but okay, also tiny ones, that would be great. Stim toys are not a tool for autistic people to make stims less annoying for neurotypicals. I'm tired of my teachers coming up to tell me to grab my stress ball as soon as I move an arm or a leg. I need to make large movements, and these stims cannot be replaced by more discrete ones. Stim toys are undoubtedly useful for some autistic people, but not for all, and they are not made for the comfort of neurotypicals. Once again, an informational post in our memes. Get this out of my memes. I do not wish to be informed of anything in my memes. That's way too much text for a meme. Thank you. The stream is a true autistic meme. Sings. Do you take requests? Yes, of course. Please stop. How is this an autistic meme? What does this have to do with autism at all? Shut the fuck up! Silence! Literally, Doppy, I agree with that. Good choice, probably. That is super annoying. I cannot. Chat Union voting for another video. Good luck. Union voting to hear the previous song again. Good luck, Union. When you overhear a group of strangers getting something wrong about a topic you like and know a lot about. Yeah. Yeah, Doppy says it sounds like an overreaction, but I would take off work for these plans and then lose money and hours for no reason. No, I think if it's a pervasive problem, it's absolutely not an overreaction, I don't think. Like, if it happens once or twice, yeah, that's fair, that can happen. But if it happens all the fucking time, definitely makes sense to cut ties with them, in my opinion. Me when I don't talk. Wait, am I boring? Me when I talk. Wait, am I annoying? You can just hear, you can feel the millennial energy off of all of... Really? I was complaining about the other one being millennial and now this one. Ugh, are you kidding me? Oh, isn't that just regular humans? I feel like this is way, much broader. Me when everyone is talking at the same time. God, this is so millennial. Do you want to come over and watch me do a simple task I've been putting off all week? Now this I fuck with. This is a good meme. This has better flavor. I have a good taste in memes. This is way better. Thank you very much. Nobody should watch me do tasks personally, but that's on me. That's my thing. But I like the presentation much more. I don't want to be watched when I do things. No, not reading all that. No. Union vote to make the pain go away. That's not how it works. You've ever been laying down in bed and just start doing this? That's not autistic. The gamer, that has nothing to do with it. Thank you very much. You know what we could do? Now this is kind of cute, because it's creatura. I like creatura. No. You can see how old this meme is. Yeah, that's kind of relatable. Well, yeah. Louder! Louder! I like that one! That one's good! Ugh, shut the fuck up! Shut up! You're too long! Ugh! Simpsons memes. But yeah, autism sucks. Autism speak sucks. Sensory overload. Me doing a video, reacting to a video about autism memes, then attacking the autistic people in the community directly by making it way too loud. I like loud. Louder! No. Enough. It's over. No more. We are done. We have done it. 30 autism facts everyone should know. That is not on screen. You are lying to me. That is not on screen. I could imagine you just go down a rabbit hole of like those weird, very obscure YouTube videos. The art of goofing off, 6 minutes 22, 28 views. No. Enough. Part 2, no. It was on screen. Well, now it's gone. Now it's gone. No more. Never again. 1933 to 19 of she was so young. She was just 100 years old. Was she born in 1933? Actually, I don't know. Though. 23. Yeah. Not 33. We're done. Gamers, no more. This is gonna look ridiculous, by the way. We're gonna be tiny and somewhere on screen. Oh, it's almost on the bed. A little too big for the bed, but you know, we can be... I'm on the bed. I still have Hassan in the background. How embarrassing. With your foreign policy takes? I don't know about that, gamer. I don't know about that. Vote to continue. No. We did it. It's nothing but a memory now. No more. Vote to replay the video. You guys hate yourself so much. Cringe. I would have to do that some other time when I remember to actually do it. Congrats, guys! Revolution 1, memes over, but you also caused the memes. Put an X over it. No, Hassan fell off. He falls off a little more each day. It's a sad thing to watch, truly. Maybe he'll bounce back? Maybe he'll bounce back? He still has cool edits on TikTok sometimes. Oh god, I'm gonna die of cough. Wait a second. You didn't hear any of that, because I muted myself. Haha! Haha! Sorry, Isabel, the union voted for headaches, you know? It's true. It happens sometimes. Sorry, gamer. My headache. Take a pill. Don't suffer headache. Drink some water, take a pill or something. Now I feel sick, I'm so sorry. It's the union's fault, not my fault. Couldn't have done anything about it. It's the union's fault, it's not my fault. This is what democracy looks like. Yeah, and you still want democracy? What a choice. Anyway, yeah, Hassan is having some bad foreign policy takes. It's not like news, but they are becoming a little bit more of them, you know what I mean? But maybe he'll get better. Fingers crossed, maybe he'll get better. Better foreign policy takes. Want me next time, guys? I mean, it was in chat for a second. Just a second, though. Could have been a bit more warning, to be fair. This is why dictatorships are good, actually. Dictatorship of the chat! It's like you coordinated those two. Yeah, he's defending China. Also, there's like a take. The thing is, I don't know shit about the country that they're talking about. Like, none at all. So, like, it's kind of weird if I talk about it. Because I legitimately am super uninformed on it. But that's why. Yeah, but Hassan likes the honey Winnie the Pooh serves. Basically, that is the TLDR. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it, I'm just too dumb. I don't know enough about it to talk about it like a smart, informed person, because I'm not about that subject at all, so I'm like, that sort of thing. Yes, but he was also talking about a different country now as well? Anyway. And neither is he, I believe. True. See, that's the difference between me and him. I shut up when I don't know what I'm talking about. At least I try, okay? I try. And he does not. Hassan Bing chilling our Gwen? He should. For the memes, do it. Taiwan, #1 memes incoming. Like, instead of Hessen #1, we could do Taiwan #1 instead, yes. I feel like he also talked about something else additionally, but I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up. Either way, I need to make curry now and chill and relax and have a good time. And I hope you do that too. I hope you also chill and relax and have a good time. October is very warm these days. Stay cool, gamers. Cool down. It's 26 degrees in October, as it should be. And I'm not getting weather data, and I don't know why. Which meat? Chicken! Of course, it's chicken breast stuff. Tim Curry? Perhaps. I'll see you again tomorrow. We do art tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Either art or gaming, but none of the games on the list. Anyway, and I'll see you around. Totally normal, another totally normal October with temperatures in the like 25s and stuff. You know, normal things. It'll be similar temperatures where I'm going, so that's okay, I guess. I wanted it to be a bit colder, but that's fine. Anyway, Union wants a cut of the curry. I will ship everybody a tiny, tiny morsel of the curry. Ciao, Cacao, my comrades. Thank you for the fun stream. I had a lot of fun today, and good luck with that. Good luck with that, chat. Chat, if you want to decide my topics, honestly, maybe I would fuck with that. Anyway, bye-bye. I'm leaving. You cannot hold me hostage. I'm going. Already gone. I have left. I've jumped and I've landed in the kitchen. I'm currently making the coffee already. I need to... Oh, thank you. I got the Bosch follow on Blue Sky. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Thank you very much. See, I told you I would brag about this sort of shit until the end of my days. I need to post on Blue Sky more. Okay, bye!